What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Tim's Sports Talk. We got another live stream play-by-play. Today, it is the Green Bay Packers versus the Buffalo Bills. And I put 3 options in the chat for today. But what is up, everybody? What a stream it was for the Washington Commanders, huh? Left up him, who are we? The Commanders. That's right. If anyone picks the Packers in this game, they need their head examined, right? What up, Gregory? Could you imagine if they lost to us last week and then they beat the Bills? That would be the NFL for you, would it not? That just sums up the NFL. So this is the first time we are watching on the channel Josh Allen since week 1 against the Rams, where they just gave the Rams an absolute beatdown for that game. So this will be the first time here? I don't know. And then we have, of course, the Packers we watched last week. They definitely struggled. We'll see how it's going. Matthew LeBlanc says, best channel, Tim. Thank you for the kind words. Can't wait to see the fourth quarter in the All-22s. Yeah, that's going to be fun on Tuesday when we do the film of that game, for sure. For sure. Yeah, we're going to have a game here. We are going to have a game. Will Aaron Rodgers have a get-right game against Buffalo? That is unlikely, to say the least. Very unlikely. But I guess crazier things have happened in the NFL. But it is what it is. It is what it is. All right. Well, I doubt they will go 0% on third downs this week. We'll see. You never know. This defense is definitely better than ours, this Buffalo's defense. But all right, we're about to get kickoff here. And it is the Green Bay Packers kicking it off to the Buffalo Bills. We will not get a return. And it's the 25-yard line is where Buffalo will start this next drive. Or their first drive, rather. Josh Allen coming on to the field. So it is a 10.5-point spread for Buffalo. Let's see if they can hold on to that. Diggs goes in motion. 2 receivers each side, takes a snap. Handoff up the middle for Singletary. And Singletary will get it up the middle and fight forward for a decent gain for about 6 yards up to the 31-yard line. All right. That's interesting. Josh Allen started his career against Green Bay in Lambeau Field, so this is the second time he's playing them. Or at least the second, I should say. 2nd and 4. 3 receivers to the right. Allen in the shotgun. Allen takes the snap, drops back to pass, throwing it over the middle, and incomplete, looking for Gabe Davis, and it is knocked away by Jair Alexander, who is getting into Gabe Davis' face. I'm glad to see Alexander still talking smack even after Terry McLaurin gave him the business last week. Nice punch by Jair. 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4. 3 receivers to the left. Empty backfield set here. Diggs going to go in motion from left to right. 2 receivers to each side now. Takes a snap. Drops back. Steps up. Allen looking. Has time. Now he's going to throw it deep. Give his man a chance. And incomplete. Man, Gabe Davis had to play defense on that one. Jair Alexander jumping the route and nearly getting the interception. Is Diggs hurt? Where is he? No, he's in the game. He went in motion on that last play. But yeah, Josh Allen trying to give his man a chance, and he actually could have flicked it over to Devin Singletary to get the first down, but opted to go for it all, and for some reason testing Jair Alexander back-to-back. Diggs just playing, yeah, game's just started. Exactly. All right, Sam Martin in to punt it away here for Buffalo. Pressure all around him, but he does get it off. And he'll catch it around the 25, slips a tackle, but cannot get away completely. Rodgers falls forward up near the 30-yard line, and that is where Aaron Rodgers and the Packers will start their first drive. Need a Buffalo win? I'm begging. There you go. What up, Pat? I feel like I haven't seen you in a little bit. How you doing today, Pat? Matthew LeBlanc with a $5 super chat. I appreciate you. Says, I watch your channel as I'm watching games, but muting and listening to your channel seems to work better for the ears. Nice. Thanks. I appreciate that, Matthew. Thanks for the super chat, and thanks for being here. Rodgers under center. Puts his man in motion. Takes a snap. Handoff to the left side is Aaron Jones, and Jones will only fall forward for a gain of 1. Hamlin coming up and making the tackle. I was in earlier. You not see? I must have missed you. I'm sorry, Pat. I must have missed you, dude. Thanks for being here. The most insane thing of the day didn't occur in the NFL? Really? What happened outside the NFL? Greg Murphy says HTTR. That's right, baby. All right, here we go. In the shotgun is Rodgers. 2 running backs in the backfield with him. 2 receivers out wide to the right. Rodgers tries to get him on the hard count, doesn't work. Takes a snap, handoff up the middle here for Jones, and Jones slips a tackle, and he'll fall forward for a nice gain of about 6 yards. It'll be 3rd and 3 here for the Packers. You literally spoke to me. Oh, shoot, you're right. Man, I am losing my situation. How's your voice? You sound good? Good. I'm glad I still sound good. My voice was definitely lost there for a second. Hopefully I sounded okay towards the end, but I know my voice was definitely, when I was trying to sing Hail to the Redskins, it was not good. Here we go. Rodgers in the shotgun on 3rd and 3. 3 receivers bunched to the left. Sammy Watkins goes in motion out to the right. 2 receivers each side, takes a snap. 4-man rush. Holds it on for a while, but he does finally get rid of it, and it will be caught for the first down. Sammy Watkins, he stays in bounds, and that'll be enough to move the chains. Gain of about 4. 1st and 10 Packers. You got that dementia, Tim. Apparently I do. I'm sorry, Pat. I don't know what's going on. Sorry, buddy. But thanks for being here. And thanks for being there. You're awesome. At the end, it was awesome, dude. That was a fun stream. We had 754 viewers at the peak. That was a lot of fun, man. That was a lot of fun. All right, here we go. Rodgers in the shotgun. 2 running backs in the backfield with him. Buffalo looks like they may be bringing some pressure. Let's see if they do. And they're going to play action it. Nope, they only rush 4. Pumping, and Rodgers is going to sling it over to A.J. Dillon. And A.J. Dillon, truck stick. Nice play there. It's a gain of 9. 2nd and 1 coming up for the Packers. Gregory Rousseau. Come on, Bills, please win. Seeing the Packers 3-5 would be nice, right? That would be good for Washington. It was crazy video game move in NASCAR. Really? Got the clip link in my clipboard. Sweet, shared in the Discord. 3 receivers to the right. Now Tanya goes in motion to the left. 2nd and 1, takes a snap. Quick throw over to Jones in the flat, and he will get it quickly and get the first down. Moves the chains there for the Green Bay Packers, and the Packers looking strong so far in this first drive. Looking really strong. Rams, Bucks, Packers, all 3-5 would be hilarious. True. That would be very weird over in the NFC. That's very weird. 3 receivers bunched to the left. Now Watson goes in motion, takes a snap, handoff to Dillon, who he almost loses the handoff, but he does keep it and fall forward for a gain of 2. And that'll put them into the... What? It says Robert Tanya's in the red zone. Am I behind? Is it about to be a big play? 2nd and 8. Not Big Tim wearing a Taylor Heineke jersey with a Bobby McCain trash can shirt underneath. Nah. You dressing up as Taylor McLaurin for Halloween? There you go. Here we go. Rodgers in the shotgun. DeGuara goes in motion, takes the snap. Play action. Pressure comes immediately, and down goes Rodgers. And it's Tim Settle, the guy we know so well. Tim Settle gets the sack. The penguin dance, that's right. Tim settle. Wow. He just got in there. Well done by the big boy. Former 5th-round pick for Washington. Was a free agent this last offseason and came over to Buffalo. Rodgers now 3rd and 15 after the sack at the 50-yard line. Takes the snap. Rodgers throws it underneath. Caught by Watson. Watson has blockers in front, but he will not get to the first down. Gets a gain of about 11, maybe 12. Ooh, it looks like he was slow to get up. Rodgers not happy. He looks up to the skies like, gosh dang it. Watson is still on the ground. Athletic training staff coming out and taking a look at him. Hopefully he's okay. How's no? What's up, Ron? Tim's probably going to dress up as a monk. There you go. Or as a monk. Like Art Monk. Sorry, what was the full comment earlier? I missed this one. You dressing up as Terry McLaurin for Halloween, Tim? I can give you a goat mask if you need. Oh, there you go. Nice. I didn't read the whole comment. I like that. Give me the goat mask. Oh, Adrian Monk. That's my favorite show. Did I tell you that? I love Adrian Monk. Like, The Monk. I gotcha. I love Monk. It's literally one of my favorite shows. I must have talked about that before, huh? Pig's got that great memory. It's what makes him a doctor, of course. How's Saints? Or Saints? Saints? How's the Saints? The Saints are doing too hot. Ron's really trying. Or sanity? I don't know. He's going to retract it again. It's all right, Ron. We've all been there. We've all been there, Ron. Saints are better than us. Oh, wait, they did win today. They won 24 to nothing, didn't they? Or 27 nothing? One of those. Over the Raiders, rather. How's Cowboys? Cowboys they're good, man. They won, unfortunately. Unfortunately, they won. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do? What up, T-Hope? How's my voice doing? Not too bad, I think. I think it's all right. Tim, what's your top 5 TV shows? My top 5 TV shows. It's an interesting one. I love Monk. I'll put Monk at 1. I could watch Monk all day. I like Monk. I haven't watched a lot of TV shows, so I didn't watch like Game of Thrones or anything like that, but I did like Breaking Bad. I'll put Breaking Bad in there. Let's see. I like Prison Break. Prison Break's pretty darn good. I like Supernatural a lot. And I'll go with an animated Dragon Ball Z. There's my 5. I think that was 5. If it wasn't 5, make it 5. Here we go. Empty backfield set. 4th and 3. They're going to go for it here. Rodgers takes the snap. Rodgers looking, scanning, pressure, getting rid of it, and incomplete. No flags, and it's a turnover on downs. And they're going to give Buffalo a great field position here instead of pinning them back deep. Did the Chargers have the week off or something? Did they? I think they did, actually. I think the Chargers did have a bye week. Yes. I put a €5 bet on the Bucks to miss the playoffs. If they do, I'm getting $350 back. Is that real? Wow, you're gonna get $350 on it if the Bucks miss the playoffs. Wow, that's pretty good. I'm picking the Bills over the Packers. That's what I would do too. So did you clip in the Discord in the direct message area? Sweet. Psych is my go-to. Psych was okay. I liked Monk a lot better, but Psych was okay. Diggs goes in motion from left to right. Allen under center. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle here for Singletary, and Singletary would do a nice gain up the middle for a gain of 9. Quay Walker in on the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 1 for the Bills. Yeah, Psych was not one of my favorites. It was okay, though. I liked to watch. It was on after Monk, so I did watch a few episodes, but it wasn't one of my favorites. Oh, you know what's a really good show? Scrubs. Scrubs is a really good show. Ancient Aliens, number 1 by far. Interesting. Josh Allen under center. 2nd and 1 takes a snap. Handoff up the middle here for Singletary, and Singletary will get the first down with ease, crossing midfield up to about the 48 or 47-yard line. Who do I got? I got the Bills, man. I got the Bills. I actually went through all of my money, all of my shares or whatever on my football pool. So, wow. Stephon Diggs and Jair Alexander coming out of the tunnel together, talking smack to each other. Wow. The middle was banging. I never watched the middle. Here we go. Allen in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle for Singletary, and Singletary will get a nice run, getting up to the secondary, making another guy miss, one man to beat, and Savage will make the tackle at about the 15-yard line. Nice run there by Devin Singletary, who's got 4 carries for 50 yards. Jeez. Monk is the modern version of Columbo. True, he is. When you have a close encounter, it will change you forever. Oh, okay. Malcolm in the Middle was great. Yeah, I never watched that one. Never watched that one. I feel like Scrubs should be in somewhere in the top 5. Scrubs is really good. If you like that sitcom feel. I never watched The Office. My wife loves The Office, so she's gotten me to watch a few episodes, and it's pretty funny. If I watched The Office all the way through, that'd probably be up there too. It's pretty good. If you like the sitcom feel. Anyone ever watch Godless, the Netflix series? No, is it any good? Who is the Vikings corner so Terry can slay? Patrick Peterson, I think they have, is their number 1. Oh, crap, I forgot the Packers have the Joe Burrow bend and break defense. Yeah. Yep, but he's coached them a lot better so far this year. All right, 1st and 10 here for Buffalo inside the red zone, right around the 15-yard line. Why are the Bills this good? Because the Bills are that good, man. They're that team. 2 receivers to each side. Josh Allen under center, changing the play at the line. They're at the 17-yard line. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle for Singletary, who spins off a tackler, but he will barely get to gain of about 2. Very good Western show. Only 1 season, though. Interesting. Another show that's pretty short, that's pretty good, is Jericho. If you ever seen Jericho on Netflix, or at least it used to be on Netflix. It's only 2 seasons, but I think it's pretty good. It's like after a nuclear attack. It's pretty good. 2nd and 9. Josh Allen in the shotgun. 6 minutes to go here in the first quarter, and we're still at 0-0. At the 16-yard line, takes a snap, handoff to the left side, and spinning off a tackler, trying to come it all the way back around is McKenzie, and he's going to lose yardage, gets tackled at the 21-yard line, and he'll lose 5 yards on the play to bring up 3rd and 14. Watch The Office until Michael Scott leaves. After that, it goes downhill pretty bad. Gotcha. What up, E. Templar? Tim, your call after the call of the game today, from the 2-minute warning on to the end, was one of the best I've ever heard. Would really like to isolate a clip of clip of that part of the game. You were on point. Oh man, that's awesome. Thanks, dude. Appreciate that, E. Templar. Maybe I will do that. Share it on the channel. 3 receivers to the left, takes the snap. Drops back. Allen motions over to the left side. He's going to keep it himself, running for the first down. And he does make a guy miss. And he gets tackled at the 1. Amos with the big hit. And Josh Allen keeps it for the first down on a 3rd and 14. Yikes. Yikes. Did Forrest Buckner play today for Indy? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. All right. Look at this crap. They look like a D1 going against a JV. Yeah. Allen in the shotgun here on the goal line. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle of Singletary. Fighting. And they're going to call it dead at the 1. He does not get in. They actually let that go for a long time. I was surprised that they didn't call that dead beforehand. They let it go for a long time. What Michigan State did yesterday was classless. I didn't see it, Mark. Uh-oh. That was a good call, but it was no... And he intercepts it with one hand from the guy who kicked him in the nuts. Oh, that was a good call, wasn't it? He must have been crap. He had a couple of plays early on, but I didn't notice him that much later in the game. Here we go. 2nd and goal. Josh Allen under center. 2 receivers to each side. Takes the snap. Play action. Allen rolling to his left. Pumping. He's going to keep it himself. Now he flips it to the end zone, and it is Dawson Knox sitting in the corner of the end zone, wide open. And the Packers are in shock. Josh Allen is just a stud, man. Josh Allen is a stud. It's between him and Pat Mahomes as my number 1 QB in the league. I don't know, man. Allen is amazing, but so is Mahomes. That's a better question. Who is better? Who do you have as your number 1 quarterback? I think it's between those two. I don't think it's anybody else. But number 1 QB. Okay, besides Heineke. There's the PAT. The PAT is good. And it is 7-0 Buffalo. Number 1 QB, Mahomes or Josh Allen? There's the poll. Who do you got? Josh Allen is a white Taylor Heineke. It's wrong on so many levels, and I love it. That was good, Pig. That was good. I think Josh Allen is more consistent than Mahomes, to be honest. You think? I don't know, man. Mahomes got to go on a different level physically, rather. Mahomes makes throws that seem miraculous. Allen is defined by consistent high-level play. Heineke over Josh Allen, right? I know. Okay, Pig broke the Tim again. Yes, it's a good thing he's a doctor. He can fix me after. Mahomes is more talented than Allen, but right now Allen is the better QB. 75% of you are picking Allen right now. Serious note, it's Mahomes, right? I love Mahomes. Mahomes is my number 1. He really is. But if you pick Josh Allen, I'm not mad at you. It's that kind of thing, right? Like, they are 1 and 2, or 1A and 1B kind of thing. Heineke should be in that poll. I said besides Heineke. Mahomes is more talented. Sorry. Allen could dominate a game, though. So can Mahomes. So can Mahomes, man. Mahomes can absolutely crush a game. Where's Gardner Minshew? Allen could take over a game. Mahomes makes tight window throws. I feel like they both can take over a game, but Josh Allen's size and the ability to run definitely is impressive. But I've seen Mahomes make some big runs too, so it's not like Mahomes doesn't have the legs, but the 6 foot, 245-pound frame is pretty darn good. Corkscrew says, what the fudge? Allen is so much better. I humbly disagree. Never get Mahomes lost to the Colts. True. Heineke was heroic today. Wentz better not see the field again. True. After the game, Michigan State players beat up one Michigan player. Ooh, that's not good. And it will be returned here on the kickoff, but tackled at about the 19-yard line. Nixon, the return man. So not a very good return. Good plays there by Buffalo. And so Aaron Rodgers will have 81 yards between him and the end zone. Please kindly stop watching football if you think that Mahomes can't dominate a game. Tim, did you see the PJ's throw today with the game on the line? Did you see PJ? Oh, I did. I saw that play. Yeah, we watched it live on the beginning of that channel. Congrats on that win, Tim. But y'all know Wentz wouldn't be able to do that. It doesn't matter. He didn't have to because we got Heineke, baby. Both amazing, but Reed helps Mahomes so much. I mean, I wouldn't say it's not like Allen isn't helped over here. But here we go. Rodgers under center at the 20-yard line. Takes the snap. Handoff. Ooh, flea flicker. Rodgers steps up. Has time. Going deep. And incomplete. Looking for Romeo Doubs. And I thought that was thrown a little late there by Rodgers. But Rodgers not happy about something. Reed does help him a lot. I mean, Ken Dorsey, it's not like Brian Dable was the OC before, and now he has Ken Dorsey. It's not like he has bad offensive play callers. Granted, I agree Reed is one of the best, but Brian Dable is pretty darn good. All right, Rodgers, 2nd and 10 at the 20. Two running backs in the backfield, takes the snap. Play action, quick throw over to the right side, caught by Tanyan for a gain of 2. 3rd and 8 coming up. I'm still mad that we're the Lions' only win. I know! Like, it's so frustrating. You know, having to hear them talk about how great the Lions were all week, and the Lions were so good, and then it's like I'm predicting a 2-touchdown win for us, and we get beat, and it's like, oh my gosh, they're not good. So frustrating. Here we go. Rodgers in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the left. Takes a snap. Drops back. Looking. And he gets a screen pass to Jones. And Jones just gets destroyed by Phillips. Oh my goodness gracious. Allen has struggled. You must not have watched him in the first couple of seasons. Yeah, well, I kind of separate those two, right? Because yes, he clearly had accuracy issues. But since he's fixed his throwing motion and his stance, he's obviously become a much better player. So I kind of separate those two times of Josh Allen. Because remember, we didn't see Pat Mahomes his rookie year. Maybe if Pat Mahomes played his rookie year, maybe he would have said the same thing. Hey, look, Mahomes started slow. Well, instead, in second year, he won MVP, of course, right? But, you know, you could have said the same thing, but we will never know. For now, Josh Allen is just a stud. All right, here we go. Bouncing it, and he's going to run it back. Nice play, and it'll be tackled right around the 48-ish yard line by the Buffalo Bills, and the Bills will have tremendous field position here. The Titans' loss still hurts? True. We should be 2-6, Pat. Yeah. I mean, we could easily be 5-3 or 6-3 if a couple of things went our way, but that's just how the cookie crumbles. Green Bay is floundering of late. Yeah, I mean, this game, they're just going to get mollywopped. I mean, it's just going to be horrible. What up, dog? Sorry I'm late. I was renaming and rebaptizing all of my children. They are now named Taylor. And what, do you have like a jar of Heineke sweat? Is that what you baptized them with? Green Bay is struggling to put anything together on offense. Yeah, it's not gonna be a fun game to watch, guys. Did Washington have any injuries today versus the Colts? None that come to my mind. I really don't know. It doesn't seem like we had much, but I could be wrong about that. I didn't look, and I don't remember anything off the top of my head of a player being injured. What's up, Cesar? Thanks for stopping by. Think Heineke could get purple Jordans next week? I bet he could get whatever he wanted. I think the Bills smell blood. I agree, Mr. Attitude. I agree. Douglas gave them that look after he baptized them, right? You aboard the Taylor train, Tim? No, I'm not. But I'm enjoying it. But I'm not aboard the Taylor train, you know? Not buying into the hype. But if that train keeps on churning, I'm cool with it, man. Maybe this is Rodgers' last year in Green Bay? Probably. Is 99 going to be back next game? I'm not making any predictions on that. Anything could happen. They say there's a chance, but, I mean, who knows, Greg? Who knows? Yes, in the name of the interception, in the name of the pylon, in the name of the comeback win, I baptize you, Taylor. That's the roller coaster of him, huh? In the name of the interception, the pylon, right? The pylon. What'd you say? The name of the interception, the pylon, the comeback win. I pronounce you Taylor. All right, here we go. 7-0. Buffalo on top, 2 receivers to each side. Josh Allen in the shotgun takes the snap, drops back to pass, pumping, steps up. Now he's buying time, rolling to his left. Looking, pumping, trying to get around the outside, and Douglas will make the tackle at a gain of nothing. Nice play there by Douglas. And it'll be 7-0. Buffalo on top, 2nd and 10. Watch Ron's dumb butt put Wentz back in. We very well may. Boo, it's backup QB season. After every win, TH buys Jordans with the color of the team he beats. You think? I know he had the green ones, but I thought he probably had those before because he was a Packers fan growing up, right? Here we go. Takes a snap. Play action. Allen steps up, throwing it underneath. It's going to be caught by Singletary. Turns upfield. He'll get the first down with ease. Up to the Packers' 35-yard line. 1st and 10. Buffalo. I'm planning to get a Legend of Taylor Heineke hoodie or a jersey. I don't know when, though. True. Everyone is dressing up as Heineke tomorrow night, right? Get myself a Heineke jersey. I'm planning to get a Legend of Taylor Heineke hoodie. Nice. Allen takes a snap. Quick throw over to the right side. It's caught by Diggs. And Diggs fumbles! But does he get the ball back? I don't know who got the ball. Quay Walker and Eric Stokes in on trying to take it from him. The ball definitely hit the ground. But was it a fumble or a catch at that point? I mean, it was definitely either a fumble or an incomplete pass. No way it was a catch, but I don't know who has the football right now. Alexander pushing and shoving after the play, and Buffalo gets the ball back. So well done by Stephon Diggs to recover his own fumble. After the end of the quarter, let's take a look. Was it a fumble? All right, it was definitely... All right, it wasn't even a fumble anyway. So it was a catch, though. It was a catch. So it was a catch and fumble. And I don't think it was even a fumble because it looked like his knee was down. So there you go. It's too easy for them to get the first down while Washington's got to have a heart attack to get one. Y'all doing too much? Heineke is a Colt McCoy? Yeah, it's okay, though, Greg. Just let him have it, man. Just let him have it. He's doing great. So the Heineke lovers, let him ride the high, baby. Let him ride the high. Justin, I don't think it's cool to dress up as a religious deities like Taylor. Religious deities. He was better than Colt McCoy, but y'all are delusional over Heineke. You're right. Yes, don't appropriate black culture like that. No Taylor swag, right? Josh Allen is the white Taylor Heineke. That's the comment of the night, right? I haven't played Weddle today. Has anybody else played Weddle? What do we got here? Let's go about that far down. Jacob Harris. I actually don't know who this guy is. We have a tight end, a short player in the NFC Lower than 87. I don't know. Let's go with James Conner. Ooh. Oh, wait. Not NFC West, you donkey. All right. NFC North. So 27 years old. So it's either 28 or 29 years old. It's a short player, though. I want to say Taylor Heineke, but it's not him. It's a short player on the NFC side. Why am I thinking of like all these Darnell Mooney? All right, Darnell Mooney, even shorter than Darnell Mooney, wide receiver, not NFC North. Is it Curtis? Not Curtis. It's a low number though, really low number. Interesting. It is in the NFC East. NFC East, a really small. Is it Turpin or whatever his name is? Turbin. Cavante Turpin? Nope. So 5'10" individual, either on the Giants or the Eagles. On a wide receiver. How old is how tall is Slayton? Nope, not Slayton. Is Tony switched yet? No, yeah, Tony is still a Giant here. I only have one more guess. Uh-oh. It's not Kenny Galladay. What short receivers are on the Giants? I don't know. I'll have to come back to that. Here we go, 2nd and 1. Who has a higher winner percentage, Taylor Heineke or Justin Herbert? And who has a better roster? True. Allen looking, throwing, deep, and touchdown! Stephon Diggs. No Jair Alexander in sight. Stephon Diggs talking that smack again. Douglas was the closest corner. And the Buffalo Bills extend their lead 13-0. Yikes. Sorry, I wasn't here for the end of the Skins game. I had a game on my phone, and I had the game on my phone and had it going through the Bluetooth in my car going home. Nice. No worries, Redskins fan 10. See, that's what I'm talking about. Y'all are really about to say Heineke is better than Herbert, right? From the left hash. The snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. Buffalo extends their lead 14-0. The Bills taking it easy on the Packers, right? They're going to have to invoke the mercy rule. You ain't lying, dude. Blaine Train. Is Blaine Glabbert starting? Really? No way. Taylor Train, Pickett, Pitt, Sam Shuttle, PJ Plain, Wiggins, Willis Wagon. Oh, did Willis play well today? I know they won, but I also heard that Derrick Henry went nuts today. Brissett, Boat, Jacoby Brissett, Dalton Dome, Zappy, Jet, Jimmy G Wagon, all the backup QBs. What about Geno Smith? You forgot about Geno. That took way too long to think of. Taylor might have a better record in the last 2 years. He does. He does have a better record than... He has a better winning percentage than the other guy that we're thinking of. Look how easy it looks. I know, dude. It's so easy. Is Geno really a starter? Is Geno a starter? Is Geno a starter? Really? All right, we're going to get a return here from Armani Rogers. No, Nixon, rather. Nixon will not even get back to the 20-yard line. Yikes. With that record, yes. Geno's 100% a starter. Should have always been. No shot. No shot. Should have always been. I think Pete Carroll has turned Geno into a bona fide starter. He's a backup playing well. He's a backup playing well. When can Washington be like the Bills? It's our time, man. Not yet. Buffalo up 14-0. Packers have the ball at their own 20-yard line. Tanyan goes in motion. 2 tight ends set. Jones, the single back, takes a snap, pitch play to the right is Aaron Jones, and Aaron Jones will try to get down to the edge. Nice stiff arm, and he'll get out of bounds after a gain of about 7. He didn't have a shot in New York. Taylor Haneke has literally led the Israelites to the promised land, turned water into wine, and prevented Ragnarok. Herbert just has greasy hair and acne, right? Russell Wilson missed Pete. You ain't lying. Rodgers in the shotgun. 2 receivers to the left, 2 running backs in the backfield. DeGuara in motion takes the snap. Handoff up the middle to Dillon, and Dillon will fall forward for a gain of about 7-8. That'll be enough for the first down. Move the chains. Tomorrow I'm wearing my full Redskins uniform. I'm off from work, but I'm going to go in on my time and troll everyone. There you go. Boo, Tim eats fun. What? Why do I hate fun? Wins and loss isn't a QB stat. It is a little bit. It is a little. Obviously, there's more to it, though. Rodgers in the shotgun takes a snap. Handoff to the left side. Jones keeps it. Fakes the reverse. And Jones is going to get out of bounds after a gain of about 5. 2nd and 5 coming up for the Packers. We can beat the Bills if we get a new head coach, OC, DC, 2 corners, free safety, middle linebacker, 2 guards, and a center. Oh, and one of the best QBs in the league. There you go. I bet you Gazelle makes a call for Heineke tonight. Could you imagine? Here we go. I formation. Rodgers under center. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle for Jones, and Jones will dive forward for a gain of 5, maybe 4. So it should be a 3rd down and 1. We should be 5-point dogs against Minnesota, but Kirk will throw it to the other team. We just have to catch it. True. Giselle's a Cougar, likes them young. Top 3 QBs in the league this year, definitely Allen, Mahomes, and Hurts. I mean, Hurts has played extremely well, no doubts. But he's not on those levels, guys. Watkins in motion. It's 3rd and 1. At the 44-yard line, takes the snap. Handoff up the middle, and Jones will easily get the first down up to the 45-yard line. Move the chains. Let's be honest, if Giselle came calling, anyone would say yes other than Tom. Gazelle is just mad at the broadcasting contract Tom signed. She didn't like the idea of Tom having more money than her. Ay. 3 tight ends on the right. Aaron Rodgers with AJ Dillon behind him. Now DeGuara goes in motion to the left. Rodgers takes a snap. Quick throw over to Dobbs. Dobbs will get the catch and fall forward for a gain of 6. 2nd and 4 coming up for the Packers. She didn't like the idea of Tom having more money. That's funny. By the way, I really felt the loss of Debo and Jamar this week. I'm down 50 points, and all I have left is Josh Allen and Bills defense. Ooh, good luck. You may get there. Rodgers under center. I formation. Puts a man in motion, takes the snap. Handoff to the left side is A.J. Dillon, and A.J. Dillon will fight forward, still going, and he'll get a gain of 3. So it'll be a gain of 3, 3rd and 1. What if the NFL did it like college? They're never going to do this because it's stupid. The college level should just do it like the NFL. But that's neither here nor there. What if the NFL did it like college, where a committee gets to decide who makes the playoffs? Rodgers in the shotgun. Watkins goes in motion. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle for A.J. Dillon, and Dillon will get close. But I don't know if he got there. We'll see if they give them there. But What if that was how they decided it? And then that would get rid of the games where people are like kneeling it at the end, because people would want to just crush their opponents to make their wins look even stronger so that they make it to the playoffs. There's no fear of going against the Bills. Everyone knows it's a big L. Yeah. No, the facts are scared of going against the Bills. They just knew it was going to be bad. I agree. I heard Giselle takes full custody of Gronk with the divorce. Oh, that's a good one, Pat. That's a good one. 1st and 10. It looks like he did get it. Okay. They gave him the first down, or they didn't give him the first down? I'm kind of confused on what's going on. If there was a playoff committee, we would never go until Snyder was gone. True. Obviously, this is never going to happen, okay? This is never going to happen. But it would make, like, a game like this, right? Eventually, the Bills may just slow down and not give a crap, right? Or like the Eagles. So the Eagles have done that a couple of times this year, right? Where they were just manhandling, like, the Vikings or us, and they just, like, took their foot off the gas. What if it was by committee and, like, you can't take the foot off the gas? You got to make sure that you destroy teams, or else you're not going. Obviously, the Eagles would go because they would be undefeated, or they're undefeated right now. But you get what I'm trying to say. It'll be a shame. It'll be the same teams in it over and over. If there was a playoff committee, we would never go, yeah. But no, it's interesting. It's not interesting, actually, at all, because it's just never going to happen. But Eagles 17-0 impossible? Of course it's possible. They're still undefeated. Until they lose a game, 17-0 is completely possible. Like, what is the Eagles' schedule that even looks like a loss? I mean, Washington could be a loss. Lol. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. This is one of the easiest schedules I've seen in my entire life. Holy. They don't have a tough team on the schedule other than their division. Non-division games. Houston, Colts, Green Bay, Titans, Bears, Saints. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize the guy that Terry Moss was Stephon Gilmore until after the game. Yeah, I called that out in the play-by-play. I knew that right away. That was fun. All right, 14-0, Bills on top. Rodgers has the ball at the Bills' 44-yard line, takes a snap, play action. Rodgers steps up, pressure coming, and down goes Rodgers. And Oliver blowing up the middle of that offensive line, and that's going to be a big sack. Look at Redskins' schedule, though. Easy, too. Yeah, I mean, I know we had one of the easiest schedules going into the year, but we still have the Niners. I think our schedule's a little bit tougher, honestly. Not to mention our division opponents. But even if we just look at Minnesota is 6-1 right now, so that's a tough one, of course, right? Houston, Atlanta, San Francisco is still good, and then we'll have Cleveland when they get Deshaun Watson. So our schedule is definitely tougher than the Eagles, 100%. All right, here we go. Rodgers under center. Takes the snap. Pitch play to the left side is Jones. Jones is going to hit the edge. Nice cut up the middle. And it will be a gain of about 9. 2nd and 1 coming up for the Packers. Right now, the 49ers edge us out for the last playoff spot. True. Watson going to look like garbage for at least a half. Deshaun Watson. Well, that's not his first game back, though. Here we go. I formation. Rodgers under center. Takes the snap. Handoff to the left side is Jones. Jones barreling through the line, staying on his feet. And now tackled at the 17-yard line. Nice run there for the Packers. Trying to get a touchdown here to get themselves back into this football game. How interesting would a blockbuster trade for Rodgers pre-deadline? No. No. Who would make that trade? There'd be a team that would. I don't know. Rodgers under center. Who has $50 million in cap space? True. Turn a lot of it into signing bonus? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe you trade a player to make the money work. Part of the blockbuster is to trade like William Jackson. Get some money off the books for us, but bring in, maybe. I don't want that to happen, though. All right, here we go. Rodgers in the shotgun, 2 receivers to each side. Puts a man in motion, takes a snap. Handoff to the left side is Jones, who cuts it up the middle and will fall forward for a gain of 3. It'll be second down coming up for the Packers. Can't wait to hear what Pat McAfee podcast after the loss to the Commanders. True. Yeah, I hate diva QBs. Yeah, I wouldn't make that trade at all. No way. I didn't want to make the trade before this. So why would I want to make the trade now? 2 receivers to each side. Rodgers in the shotgun. Dobbs goes in motion. 3 receivers to the right now. Takes the snap. Drops back. Going deep. And does Dobbs make that catch? Romeo Dobbs, the rookie out of Nevada, somehow makes that catch in the back of the end zone. It's touchdown, Green Bay. Well, maybe they're not dead yet. What do you know? What a catch by Romeo Dobbs. And he is in. What a grab. That is a beautiful catch. Mason Crosby in for the extra point. The snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. And it's 14-7. Why don't they go to Cam Sims earlier in the game? Why don't they go to Amani Rodgers earlier in the game? Why does Turner wait until the end of the ballgame? Well, Cam Sims is not our go-to guy. Who cares about Cam Sims? No. Amani Rodgers is our best receiving tight end. That's true. Could you see trading for Carr? Meh. I don't want to trade for Carr. And we're not making another trade for a quarterback. We're going to ride it with Wentz this year. If not, stick with Heineke. I was down to trade for Carr this offseason. My trade that I wanted to do was a 3-way trade with the Raiders. And we would send 2 seconds to the Raiders. The Raiders would send 4 firsts to Houston. We would get we would get Derek Carr. Houston would get 4 firsts. And the Raiders would get Watson and 2 seconds. That was my crazy blockbuster trade. But it didn't work. Why are we talking trading for players with worse records? Why would True. Carr might retire a Raider. He's not going to retire yet. He's young. He's only, 29, 30 years old? He's like the same age as Heineke. Oh, he's 31. It's not old enough to retire, though. Derek Carr is 57 and 74 over his career. He's played that many games? Really? He's played 120 games? Really? I believe that he's below 500, but I do not think he played 130 some odd games. I guess you're right. Because a winning team isn't trading any starter off their team. True. All right, we're going to get a return here from McKenzie out of the end zone. McKenzie running to the right side, and he's just going to go to out of bounds at the 21-yard line. So not a very good decision to bring it out of the end zone. That was an incredible catch by Dobbs. All right, 14-7. Buffalo has the ball at their own 20-yard line. Takes a snap, drops back, looking to throw. Caught by Dawson Knox, and Knox will be just short of the first down marker to be 2nd and 1. Raiders are mediocre. Everyone, where'd it go? Everyone should accept that because their O-line ain't good and don't have a strong backfield. You're not talking about running backs, right? Or are you talking about like secondary? Because Josh Jacobs is a stud. All right, here we go. James Cook enters the game. Rookie. Takes a snap, handoff up the middle, and Cook will get the first down with ease, slips a tackle, and he's into the secondary. Tackled at around the 46-yard line. Derek Carr just got shut out versus Old Man Red River, Andy Dalton, and TH4 just ushered in our most exciting win since RG3. That's 8+ seasons for Carr. True. I mean, he didn't get shut out by Dalton. He got shut out by the Saints. But I get what you're saying. All right, 3 receivers to the right. Josh Allen takes the snap. Handoff to Cook to the left side. And Cook will fall forward for a gain of about 3, maybe 4. They'll give him 4. And it was Clark in on the tackle as well as Preston Smith for a gain of 4. 2nd and 6. I'm talking secondary. Got it. They gave the Packers a pipe dream. Josh Allen in the shotgun. Trying to get him to jump. He almost did. Changes the play at the line. 5 seconds on the play clock. And takes a snap. He said Omaha. Handoff up the middle for James Cook. And James Cook bouncing it outside. And he'll get the first down. And move the chains. You heard that? Omaha. That's funny. Ooh, a flag coming down late. And not sure what the flag is going to be. Yeah, right. How is Devontae Adams working out in Vegas? Yeah. I still resent our team for losing Trent Williams. It is what it is, man. He didn't want to play here, and it sucks. Allen just having fun. You ain't lying, dude. He literally said Omaha. He said Omaha! Omaha! Devontae Adams' bank account is working quite well. That's all that mattered to him. I guess so. Over the play was over. Oh, unsportsmanlike conduct. Defense number 7. Oh, shoving a coach on the sideline. Interesting. Wow. So that's a 15-yard penalty that the Green Bay Packers did not need to give. Honestly, the only person mad about that penalty is Josh Allen, because how was he supposed to pad his stats more? We will give Rem Taylor for Carr, or give them Taylor for Carr? Yeah, no. Well, I'll give you Wentz for Carr. Devontae had more money offered him to the Packers, but wanted to reunite with the 57-74 QB. Yep, that's the one he went to college with. Number 7 is disqualified from the game. Quay Walker, rookie first-round pick out of Georgia, gets kicked out of the game for shoving. Wow. Wow. He got disqualified. That's insane. When you already have millions in the bank, would you rather live in Green Bay or Vegas? I ain't saying. That's an easy call, can't touch coaches? I guess so. 3 receivers to the right. I agreed with the flag. Kicking him out of the game is kind of crazy. Takes a snap, quick throw over to the right side is Diggs. Diggs cuts it up, and he will get a nice gain of about 7. Well, I get it, but Rodgers has a good season, but he chokes in the playoffs. True. Whoa. What was he shoving that dude for? Yeah, the guy on the sideline didn't do anything. Yeah, the guy on the sideline, it wasn't the second guy. It was the first guy. Takes a snap, drops back, throwing it over the middle. It's going to be caught by McKenzie, first down, up to about the 13-yard line. Quay Walker going to the locker room. He is going to the showers. Why don't we throw to Amani Rodgers earlier in the game? Why won't Scott Carter call plays for him? He's really good. I mean, I'm more worried about Terry getting the ball more early in the game before I am anybody else. But I hear you, dude. Armani Rodgers definitely is a good player to get the ball to. He's a very athletic tight end. 2 receivers to each side. Allen in the shotgun. Puts a man in motion, takes a snap. He's going to run it himself as Allen. He cuts it up the middle and slides for a gain of about 6. Oh, yeah, did you see the Panthers versus Falcons game? Yeah, I saw it at the beginning of the game. That I saw the big touchdown throw to DJ Moore, and then I saw the penalty, and it cost them the PAT to win the game. They can just go up and down the field with ease. It's crazy, dude. They're so good. They are really, really good. And Josh Allen is just incredible. Wait, Armani Rodgers is a tight end now? Armani Rodgers. Armani Rodgers is our tight end. It's not Amari Rodgers. Armani Rodgers. This guy. Very good athlete. He's a quarterback at college at the University of Ohio Bobcats. He was a quarterback there. But we turned him into a tight end, and he's a very good athlete. Very good athlete. All right, what was that Giants receiver? I can't think of who it is. Is it like Richie James or something? Nope, not Richie James. It's a low number. Oh, Wan'Dale Robinson, maybe? Nope, not low enough number. It's got to be a real low number, right? Under number 6. Nope, not Marcus Johnson. David Sills? Nope. Colin Johnson? Nope. Sterling Shepard? Oh, Sterling Shepard. I forgot about Sterling because he's on the IR. Oh, Sterling Shepard. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's go about this far. Ooh. Number 28. Number 91, 28. I think this is Preston Smith. Nope. Oh, Preston Smith. Oh, he's a linebacker. No, he's not. He's a defensive end. Is that Lawrence? No, he's number 90. Never mind. Not NFC East. NFC West. Who's number 91? Who's number 91? Either in the West or the South. No, this guy's too old, but I'm just going to do it anyway. All right, under center's Josh Allen. They're going to jet sweep it to McKenzie. McKenzie putting the shake and bake and gets into the end zone. That dude is so freaking quick. That's crazy. Isaiah McKenzie. Just put him in a mixer. I'm up 12.25 points. Tim, once again, I find myself in another fantasy hole, and my opponent has Tyler Boyd left. Projections say I have a 50% chance to win. What do you think, Tim? That's going to be tough with Jamar Chase out. I think Tyler Boyd's probably going to have a good day. I think your chances are probably lower. More like a 20% chance of winning. We don't need Rodgers to block. Our interior O-line can't block for crap. That's true. That's true. Now, who's number 91? In the West or South? Number 91, and he's tall. Ooh, is it that kid? Oh, what's the kid from... Oh, what's his name? I don't know if he's number 91, actually. Shoot. That's going to bug me. It's on the Saints. He's on the Saints. Peyton Turner, that's it. Or it's probably not it, but that's the guy I'm thinking of. It's not him. He is 6'6", though. 6'7", dude? In the NFC West? Who's 6'7" in the NFC West? $6'7". Watt isn't 6'7", is he? No, he's only 6'5". It's not on the Cardinals. Who the heck is 6'7"? Wait, George Lopez? George Lopez is coming back? Brock Osweiler still around? He might be. He was tall. Who in the world is 6'7"? Is it one of the Niners guys? I know Bosa's not. I know it's not Bosa, but I was going to say Nick Bosa. Okay, it is on San Francisco. Is Samson Ubakam that tall? Is he really? No, he's not. Is it Drake Jackson? The rookie? Is he that tall? Nope. He's only 6'4". Charles? Charles? No? Who in the world is 6'7"? Not him. We're going to get a return here from the Packers out of bounds at the 22. Not him. Jordan Willis? No. Who is this guy? Who in the world is 6'7"? I don't believe any of you. Is Eric Armstead 6'7"? Eric Armstead, number 91. Wow. Eric Armstead. Interesting. Well, I didn't get either one of them today. Not very good Weddle day for me. All right. If you don't know, now you know. Here we go. 2 receivers to each side. Aaron Rodgers in the shotgun, down by 14, takes a snap, pitch play to Jones. Jones cutting it up the middle, slipping a tackle, still going, and he's going to get the first down. Gain of about 11. Aaron Jones is a stud. I don't know why in the world the Packers insist on giving the ball to A.J. Dillon more than him. I think it's crazy. Bro, they can score every possession. You ain't lying, dude. Lions and Bears today wore ugly uniforms. That's funny. Their play was ugly, too. 3 receivers to the right. Takes a snap, drops back to pass. Looking, Rodgers throwing it over the middle. And it's batted in the air and intercepted. He was forcing it into Robert Tonyan. He got batted in the air. And Milano is making... Did he catch it or did he not catch it? It was incomplete pass. Never mind. Second down. Let's see. Does it actually fall incomplete? Yes, it does. It is incomplete. It is incomplete. The tip of the ball hit the ground and bounced up, and it is incomplete. Just watch 1980 NCLS Game 5, Phillies Astros, and wanna watch the World Series? What? I don't know what you just said. Set the clock to 25 seconds. All right. Minute and 13 seconds left here in the half. Green Bay down by 14. Skins in all black next week versus the Vikings? Yes, they are. Yes, they are there, 70 Chip. What's up, bro? 3 receivers to the right. Rodgers in the shotgun at their own 32-yard line. Takes the snap, drops back. Stepping up, avoiding the rush. And he's going to go down in another sack. And this one's Gregory Rousseau. Oh, my goodness. Who calls timeout here? It's a timeout. Stops the clock, but I don't know who the timeout was taken by. It's 3rd down and long. It makes sense that Buffalo may have used this timeout. I don't know. And you won't want to watch the World Series? Gotcha. Okay. NFL stop with the bus ugly uniforms. Stop with the BS, rather. Man, oh man, oh man. What a game it was for Washington earlier. Am I right? Man. Tim, aside from the QBs, what position would you want the Commanders to target with their first 2 picks? Corner and O-line. Those would be my 2. Corner and O-line. Not necessarily in that order. This game is at Ike Stadium, or Rich Stadium. Is that the name of the Buffalo Stadium? I don't know. They're at Buffalo. I know that. right. Will the Packers make this an interesting game? Let's start that poll up. About to get to halftime. 61% of you picked Josh Allen. All right, fair enough. All right. Will the Packers make this interesting? Yes or no? Sorry, I'm 1975, 89 to 89 old school. I got you. Takes a snap. Never mind. Just kidding. Gregory Rousseau. Jeez, man. This game's embarrassing. 3rd and 16 for the Packers. Rodgers in the shotgun. Packers will get the ball to start the second half here. It was Buffalo that used their timeout. So Buffalo wants to try to get the ball back here. Rodgers in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the right. Jones in the backfield with him. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle for Jones. Jones is going to make a nice run up to the 34-yard line. And Buffalo will use their final timeout here in the half. Will Josh Allen get some more points? That's a pretty good one by Chris Collinsworth. They said they have everyone but Bruce Smith running into the backfield right now. Tim, you should check out that clip at halftime. All right, let's do it. Private. Sparty got whipped and appears to bang up. Ganged up on a Michigan player. Wow. Weak. Ross chased down and pulls insane move on Denny Hamlin to reach championship. All right, at halftime, we'll watch this. All right, here we go. It will be, caught at the 20-yard line. It is Khalil Shakir back to return. The championship. The championship. Oh, they're just talking about the last lap move. We're going to watch that. So there's only 4 cars in the championship? I don't know how it works. I don't watch it. Vols or dogs on Saturday? I got to go with the Vols. I do like Mississippi State, though. 2 receivers to each side. Allen takes a snap. Play action. Drops back. Looking, going deep, has a man, and it's caught by Stephon Diggs. Shut the front door. 41, 40, 39, 38, 37. They're running down. They got to get it down. They got to spike it. They're getting set up. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26. Actually, they're just going to run a play. 2 receivers each side. Takes the snap. Allen looking. Has to buy time, rolling to his right. Looking. Allen is just going to get out of bounds, and it's going to be 17 seconds left. The loss of a yard. Stephon Diggs. That is ridiculous. They're already in field goal range. They're going to try to get a touchdown here. Good night. This Buffalo team is too freaking good. Too good. They're at the 29-yard line. Allen, gets him to jump. Allen has an opportunity. Avoids the rush. Now turns around, spinning. Oh my gosh, if he would have completed that pass, that would have been stupid. He spun around and nearly got it into the back of the end zone. Little bit overthrown. Oh my gosh. It's going to be a offsides call here. Offside defense, number 91. Give him an extra 5 yards. But that did take 7 seconds off the play clock. I actually don't hate that. If you actually, why not just go off sides and make it much harder? Like, get pressure on Allen. Why not? All right, 21-7. 2nd and 7. Ooh, medical timeout? Not sure who the medical timeout was for. It's weird. Hyatt 2 touchdowns. What? Do you watch Felger and Maz on NBC Sports Boston? No. That is very specific. I don't live in Boston, so no. Never heard of them. Are they good? Second and 7. All right, the spotter sent somebody to the tent. I guess it's for concussion. All right, here we go. 2nd and 7. And now the Packers will use a timeout. I have no clue what's going on. Stephon Diggs talking about his tongue. Oh, he dropped that. Check it on YouTube. Are they any good? Good. Bro's a Commanders fan, not a Patriots fan. Yeah, it's all good. 2nd and 7. All right. No Stephon Diggs in on this play. Trying to get him to jump again, doesn't work. Allen in the shotgun. Tries to get him to jump again, doesn't work. Now takes the snap. Allen looking, stepping up, going to the back of the end zone to the left side, and just overthrows his intended target. Khalil Shakir, rookie. Believe out of... Why do I always get him mixed up? I think he is out of Boise State. But it's incomplete. And it's 3rd and 7 for Buffalo. But they'll bring out Tyler Bass to kick the field goal. And they'll try to take the lead 24-7. Tyler Bass is 9 for 11 on field goals this year. It's a 42-yard field goal attempt from the right hash. And the Packers will try to ice the kicker here. Ooh, the only field goals that were missed by him were blocked, apparently, according to the commentary on the TV. It's a 42-yard attempt from the right hash. 3 seconds left in the half. Three seconds left. What's going to happen, baby? What's going to happen? What are we going to do here? Come on, make the field goal. Let's attempt it. Let's go. Here we go. All right. Make probability 79%. Really? From 42 yards out? Is only a 79%? That's weird. Here we go. From the right hash. All right, here we go. We got the snap, the hold. The kick is up, and the kick is good. Hugs the right side of the end of the upright, and it is good. 24-7. Buffalo on top, and this game is about as bad as we expected. But here we go. Let's see this insane move on Denny Hamlin to reach the championship 4. See, it's insane. So here's Russ Chastain. This is the guy that we care about. Contact made. And here comes the 20. I don't see it. What's going on? What am I looking at? I don't know what I'm looking at. Side by side for second. This guy is going to win? Ross Chastain? How is he going to win? Where is he? This is the battle for the lead. Where is this guy? Somehow Ross Chastain is going to win this, I guess. Where is he? He's in 5th place right now. I don't know what's going on. Oh, no, he just needs to get into 5th, not win the race. Okay. Nice move by Bell. I don't know what's going on. Ross Chastain. Does he win? I don't know what's going on. I don't like these angles. I am lost. How many laps are left? All right, 4 to go. What is going on? 4 to go. Chastain's in 4th. Is Chastain going to win this whole race? So Bell's in 1st. Wait, Chastain is in 10th. Never mind. He's in 5th in the thing. All right. Hamlin's in 5th. It's less than 2 laps. All right. We're going to see something crazy, I guess. Ross Chastain. -2 on the points. Chastain. This is in the final lap. He's got to make something happen. He's in 10th. What am I going to see? No way! What? Wait a minute. He did not just do that. He just got into the... What? And he beat Hamlin, number 11. What? No shot. No shot. I don't care about copyright rates on this one. I'm not going to make enough money off this video to matter. But holy crap. That's insane. That was insane. That looked fake. That looked fake. He just beams it off the wall. No shot. Did you guys see that? They didn't even notice it. But I don't know if you can see this. Hold on. I'm making it big. Look at this. This guy right here, he just runs it as fast as he can across the wall, wrecks his car, and he gets into... He goes from 5th to 3rd, and he gets in. But, guard... No way. He's in. I want to hear what's going on in their headset. Like, that's what I want to hear. But he just runs it as fast as he can against the wall, wrecks his car. His car's screwed, but it doesn't matter. It's the last lap. Is that even legal? That's insane. That is insane. That's pretty cool. I'm glad he shared that. That's cool, Mark. Thanks for sharing. I've never seen that before. And not that I watch NASCAR in general, but he just freaking ran right into the wall. Man. Check out Twitter posts. All right. What's going on the Twitter posts? Bills Mafia called the Saints about trading for Alvin Kamara. Ooh. Eagles Jalen Hurts is the first QB in team history with 10 regular season wins in a row. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, here's that thing. Sends it is right to advance. That's, yeah, nuts. I agree. Eagles first round DT Jordan Davis is believed to have suffered a high ankle sprain, and based on initial exams source, they are generally 4 to 6 week injuries, but he'll have an MRI to determine time frame. Wow. Patriots Bill Belichick wins 325th game today, passing George Halas for the second most all time for NFL head coaches in wins. That's a lot of wins. Texas long snapper John Weeks will become the 19th active NFL player to reach 200 games played today. Weeks never has missed a game for Houston since signing as an undrafted free agent in 2010. 19th active NFL player to reach 200 career games. Good for him. Lions announced at halftime that Pro Football Hall of Fame running back Barry Sanders will become the first player in their franchise history to be immortalized with a statue at Ford Field. Good for Barry Sanders, one of my favorite players of all time. Didn't get to watch him ever live, but what a move. We won the CMC trade. I did hear CMC had a big day. Referee assignments. Let's go. Raiders waste of time. Hell of a homecoming, dude. That is amazing. That is awesome. Anyway. Any Hooters. I'm glad I can enjoy the bye week with the dub. There you go. Niners got a dub week this week, a bye week this week rather. Sweet. So that means if we win, if we beat the Vikings, we move into the playoff spot. Because then you will be a game behind. Because we're both sitting at 4-4 right now. Based on win percentages in conference games. You guys are 4-2 in the conference. We're 2-3 in the conference. 0-2 in our division, of course. We need the Giants to start losing, then beat them both times. Oh, I don't care if they're losing or not. We just need to win, man. The loss today to Geno. I know, but the Saints are playing well, dudes. The Seahawks, rather. The Seahawks are playing well. They're 5-3 right now. The third in the NFC. It's pretty incredible. Pretty incredible. Will we beat the Vikings? 'Tis the question. Man. Just reading things. All right. Let's get this second half started here soon. I'm going to be right back. I'm back. Let's do this thing. All right. Aaron Jones, 11 carries, 71 yards on the night. He's killing it. Killing it. Here we go. We'll do back to Big Timmy. And we got this going. All right, here we go. Starting the second half, there's the kick. And it will be received at the 1 yard line. And it's number 25, Nixon. He's going to break a tackle, and he's off to the sideline down the field, and he's out of bounds right around the 50-yard line. There is a flag on the play, though. It looks like this may be coming back. Could have been a 49-yard return, and instead, it is a holding off return team. Number 38 ruins the nice return, and any hope the Packers had, it's gains on the call. Matt LaFleur, down by 17, had some injuries, had an injections. What's the answer for the second half? Matt LaFleur says that you got to play this game as if it's 0-0 and challenge these guys to be more physical, take it one play at a time, and we'll see where this thing goes. Matt LaFleur, let me tell you, his face looked at her and basically just said with one look saying, we have no chance of winning this game. I swear that was what he looked like. Takes the snap, and it looks like it's going to be an offsides or something. Aaron Rodgers gets sacked at the 2-yard line. Is it an offsides or a false start? It has to be an offsides because they let the play continue. It is a flag, though. Let's see. I'm sure they're going to give 5 yards to it. Who said this? That was Matt LaFleur. The answer is TH4, obviously, but he'd be on our team. Exactly. Yep. Fourteen and a half to go in the third quarter. Aaron Rodgers in the shotgun. After the 5-yard given by a penalty, it's 1st and 5 at the 13-yard line. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle for Jones. Jones has a huge hole down the middle of the field, and he'll get tackled at the 45-yard line. 32-yard play for the Green Bay Packers. Aaron Jones over 100 yards on the day now. 12 carries, 103 yards. Nice block there by DeGuara to set him free. And Aaron Jones just making it look nice. All right, heavy formation, I formation. Takes the snap, handoff to the left side is Jones again, and Jones will make a nice hole, and he's going to get another 10, maybe 11-yard play. And he is killing it. 13 carries, 114 yards. Holy shnikes. 13:24 to go here in the third quarter. You think Tua's brother goes pro next year? I don't know, man. I would say no. I don't think so. Takes a snap, handoff to the right side. Nice jump step there by A.J. Dillon. And A.J. Dillon, though, will only get back to the line of scrimmage. And it will be 2nd and 10 now for the Packers. Douglas, Tim, what you're seeing is offensive linemen at the second level. We know our team's interior O-line don't know how to do that. True. It's true. I don't know why our offensive line doesn't know how to get to the second level. It's actually pathetic. All right, here we go. Rodgers in the shotgun. Tanyan goes in motion from right to left. Takes the snap. Handoff to the right side is Dillon. Dillon's going to cut it up the middle. He has a huge play. Makes a guy miss. And inside the red zone goes A.J. Dillon. Man, this Packers run game is just waking up big time. 19 carries, 153 yards. Nice run by Dillon. Man, he's making, oh gosh, Poyer with a horrible tackle attempt. Most of them are backups, right? Yeah, it's horrible. Well, Norwell has been our starter the whole year for some reason. DeGuara goes in motion. Now it takes the snap. Pitch play to the right side is A.J. Dillon. A.J. Dillon will get tackled. No! A.J. Dillon goes down, and it looks like that knot is a bad thing on his left knee. He went down very awkward. And, oh no. Aaron Jones may have just went up the fantasy depth charts because A.J. Dillon, he is getting up and walking on his own accord, which is a good thing. Yikes. Yeah, bent that left knee. Ugh, I don't even like looking at those. Ay. Hopefully he's okay, but that could be whatever the tendon is on the outside of your knee is the one that, well, no, sorry, probably the inside of the knee, rather. That's what got hyperextended, is that inside of the knee. Yikes. Rodgers under center now after the 2-yard loss. Puts a man in motion, takes the snap. Play action. Rodgers setting up the screen to the tight end. Tight end has room to run as DeGuara. And DeGuara takes a big hit by Jalen Phillips. Holy moly, that's a big boy. It's the MCL. All right, there you go. I never tore my knees, so I never looked into that. Washington hasn't had a decent offensive line in 10-plus years. One Pro Bowler doesn't make it great. I mean, we played well the last 2 years, I would say. Like, last year we were pretty darn good with Chase Roullier, Eric Flowers, Brandon Sheriff, Sam Cosmi, and Charles Leno. I think that was solid. Not great, but solid. Rodgers takes a snap. Play action. Looking, scanning the field, throwing it to the end zone. Wide open is Robert Tonyan, but Tanyan's going to get called for the push-off. This is not going to be a touchdown. Aaron Rodgers is hot right now. Pass interference offense, number 85. And the Packers are absolutely through the roof. Let's take a look here. Do they have an argument? Oh, interesting. He ripped through. I don't know. I mean, yeah, it was definitely a rip. That's... I don't know. I don't like that call very much. Well, it is what it is. It's 24-7. That would have made it a 10-point game. All right. Tight end goes in motion from left to right. 3 receivers to the right. Rodgers in the shotgun. Takes a stand. Snap, rather. Setting up the running back screen, and it's incomplete. Nearly picked off. Milano had an opportunity but could not haul it in. That'll bring up 4th and 13, and that will force a field goal attempt here to make it 24-10. What up, Dubs? Those haters can't stand us. What up, Dubs? How you doing today, man? How are you doing? How you doing? Man, oh man, oh man. All right, Mason Crosby in for the field goal attempt. He's 7 for 8 on the year. The snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. And it's 24-10 now. Buffalo stays on top, but the Packers do have a nice drive to open up the second half, and move the chains. Dan M, the haters, baby. Yep. He's talking about the people that don't like Washington, man. 39 of you in the chat. Appreciate all of you who are here. If you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. All right. So 24-10. Packers need to somehow get off the field here, but it's just not been easy for that defense. I mean, if we look here in the first half, they did force a punt to start, but after that, it was 8 plays, 61 yards, 5 minutes, touchdown. 4 plays, 51 yards, 2 minutes, touchdown. 8 plays, 80 yards, 4.5 minutes, touchdown. And 4 plays, 56 yards, and a field goal to end the half. It's just not been good. It's tough to guard against Josh Allen. He is just incredible. Needed that touchdown to make it interesting. I agree. How long have you been doing these streams? I've been doing these streams, I guess this is 2 years. This is my 3rd season, I guess. 2.5 years. This is my 3rd season. I started my channel in 2020 after the pandemic started. Right, my first video was right after the 2020 draft for Washington's draft class. And then after that, it was just like slowly an involvement, and finally started doing play-by-plays towards the end of the year is when I started doing them. And then I did it all last year, and now I'm doing it this year. Have you guys seen Halloween Ends? I didn't think it was all that great, to be honest with you. Did not think it was all that great. All right, here's the kick. And it will be returned out of the end zone by McKenzie here. McKenzie cutting it up the middle, and he wants a nice return up past the 30. And maybe around the 31. But that draft was wild. Goodell was falling asleep in the recliner and stuff. That was a bizarre draft show. Yeah, I don't remember the show off the top of my head, but I remember it was Chase Young. It was Chase Young, Antonio Gibson. It was Sadiq Charles, Antonio Gandy Golden, Keith Ismail. Here we go. Allen under center, takes a snap, play action, rolling to his right, pumping, throwing it to the middle of the field, and it will be caught by Gabe Davis, and there will be a flag in the secondary. We'll see what that is. Keith Ismail. Cameron Crowe was a 7th rounder. Shoot. Am I going to not remember the rest of them? There's 2 others. It was 8 people in that draft. I see you're wearing your Halloween mask tonight, Tim. Yeah. Very cool. I just realized the games are hosted on YouTube by various streamers. Yep. I'm going to forget the other 2 guys. The other 2 did not make a difference. I know that. I'm going to forget it. I'm going to forget who the other ones were. Keith Ismail. James Smith-Williams. James Smith-Williams was a 7th rounder, I think. Takes a snap. Drops back. Allen throwing it over the middle, and it will be incomplete. Dawson Knox had an opportunity, but he could not bring it in. Goodell did the whole pick process from his house, and he was doing it for like 4 hours straight and got tired at the end and was just chilling in his recliner. That's funny. But yeah, James Smith-Williams was another one. And I think there's one other guy, and I can't remember what. There was 8 picks in that draft. Anyway, Allen in the shotgun takes the snap, drops back, stepping it up, pumping, now throwing it over the middle of the field, has a man wide open. It's Gabe Davis, and Gabe Davis will get to the 36-yard line of the Packers. I am not in VA. I'm in Maryland. I live just inside the Beltway in Maryland, right off Route 4. Sorry, new to this channel? No worries, Dan. No question's a bad question as long as it's genuine. The backup tight end. Ooh, was it the backup tight end? Was it a tight end? It may have been. Takes the snap, drops back, pumping, looking, throwing it underneath, and incomplete, looking for Singletary underneath. It wasn't John Bates, if that's who you're referring to. No, I don't think it was any of the tight ends. Gosh, that's going to bug me. Who was that last player? Oops. All right, Allen in the shotgun. 3 receivers to his left. Takes a snap, drops back. 2nd and 10, steps up into the pocket, avoids the rush, rolling to his left, and he's going to get it first with his legs reaching for the first down, and that'll move the chains. Chase Young, then it was Antonio Gibson, then it was Sadiq Charles, then it was Antonio Gandy Golden, then it was Keith Ismail, Khaleke Hudson, that's who it was, and then it was James Smith-Williams, or Cameron Crowe, then James Smith-Williams. Okay. Khaleke Hudson, that's who it was. Gosh, I could not remember that to save my life. Bugging me. That was bugging me. Kelvin Harmon was the next year, Justin. No, the year before that, rather. Here we go. In the snap, takes the snap. Here we go. Devin Singletary will dive ahead for a gain of 8. There is a flag in the play, though. Another flag on the play. Holding. Offense. Number 73. Move him back. Dion Dawkins gets called for the holding. Made a killing. There you go, baby. Kelvin Harmon was from NC State. Yes, Kelvin Harmon was from NC State. But that's not who we drafted. He was the year before that in 2019. Did you watch the Broncos versus Jags game this morning? No. I didn't. I had to go to the grocery store this morning. 2 receivers to each side. Josh Allen in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle for Singletary, and he gets tripped up. Preston Smith hanging out to his left foot, not letting him out of there. It'll be 2nd down and long. I saw the Broncos won, but I did not watch the game. And I heard Trevor Lawrence, I believe, threw a pick to lose it for him. All right. 2 receivers to each side. Allen in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Drops back, looking underneath, and it'll be caught by Stephon Diggs for only a gain of about 6 yards. What are you laughing at? Skin them alive. What are you laughing at? Don't be laughing at me. All right, 3rd and 13. Allen in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the right, takes the snap. He's going to roll to his right, looking. He's going to keep it himself. Preston Smith, he breaking some tackles, and he can't get to the first down marker, though. He gets to the 19. Not lol at you. You're a good person. You can laugh at me. I was just messing with you. You can laugh. I don't care. I wasn't serious. I don't care if you're laughing at me or not. We're good. We're good. I'm proud of you, though. I'm glad you had a good day. There was a series where the Broncos had the ball, and Greg Dulcich had like 3 catches for 20-plus yards, and I was like, holy crap, he does exist. And I thought of you. Nice. All right, from the right hash, from Bass, the kick is up, and the kick is good. And it is 27-10. All right, will the Packers run the ball to get back into this game? Wait, it said it's now been renamed to Hurdle with a D. How else do you spell hurdle? I just heard him say apparently the street name was renamed to Hurdle with a D. Buffalo's going to cover giving 10. Yup, I agree with that. I agree with that. They won't. Rodgers' ego will get in the way. We'll see. I'm talking about running the football. Buffalo. I could not live there. I just couldn't. I've been outside of Buffalo once. Me and my wife went to Niagara Falls for one New Year's Eve, actually. We drove north for New Year's Eve. It was a cool spot up there. We went to the Canadian side. Amazing giving 10 to the Packers. Right? It's crazy. Yeah, when was the last time the Packers were a 10-point dog? When was Aaron Rodgers a 10-point dog ever in his career? Extremely cold weather, winter, and summer. True. It's one or the other, I guess, right? With all the snow from the lake effect. Did you have to bring your passport? Yep. I think. now that you got me questioning, I'm pretty sure we both had to have our passports. I know I had my passport anyway, so I've traveled to many countries, so I just assume I had my passport. I remember we had to go through customs, so yeah, we had to have our passports. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, my wife thought it was funny when they said, "Do you have any weapons in the car?" She goes, "Just these." And she thinks that's funny, you know? I'm sure that the people at the check never heard that one before. International of Mr. Tim over here. Yeah. I've been to quite a few countries, like 13, 14 countries. Been to Canada, Mexico, England, Norway, Finland, Russia, Estonia, Germany. Denmark. And then I've been to the Bermuda, I've been to Argentina, Uruguay, Chile, been to Dominican Republic. And then if you include like Bahamas, I've been there. Entering Canada, you need a passport. I'm pretty sure we did. That makes sense. Oh, he's got his passport on him, yeah. Here we go. Rodgers in the shotgun. Takes a snap, pitch play to Aaron Jones, and Jones will get tackled for a gain of about 3.5, 4 yards. How have I been to all these places? Mostly because my grandmother loves to travel. She's done tons of cruises. She just got off one this last week. But I've been on 9 cruises in my life. And then Dominican Republic and Canada are the only 2 countries that I've been to that are not on a cruise. I think. Sounds right. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle for Jones, and Jones will dive ahead for a gain of 3, maybe 4. Even Tom Cruise? No. You don't need a passport to get into Canada? All right, now I'm getting mixed messages. I don't remember what I did. I don't remember. I'm assuming we needed to have it. And I'm pretty sure we brought them. Whether we had to have it or not, I'm sure we brought them. You said she does a lot of cruises. Oh, yeah, I gotcha. 3rd and 2. Rodgers is going to bring Jones back into the backfield. It's 3rd and 2. 3 receivers to his left. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle for Jones, and Jones will get the first down. And the middle of this defense for the Buffalo Bills is very weak. They are letting the Packers run all over them. 23 carries, 166 yards. Aaron Rodgers only has 71 yards through the air. They have 100 more yards on the ground today due to the Packers. And I'm sure it's just because the soft zone that the Buffalo Bills are running because they have to throw it. Takes a snap. Pitch play to the right side is A.J. Dillon. A.J. Dillon, we thought was going to miss some time, is back in the game and running into dudes. And it'll be a decent gain of about 4. You can use your driver's license? Is that true? I don't know. You may be correct. But I've been on 9 cruises in my life. I'm about to go on 10. I'm about my 10th the next, or 2 months from now. So, yeah. And some other proof of insurance. He's wrong. You need a passport to enter. Need proof of citizenship. Passport is the easiest, though. I don't know. I know they started doing the real ID. Maybe that's what you're thinking of. They didn't have the real ID back then, though. 3 receivers to the left, takes a snap, handoff up the middle to A.J. Dillon. A.J. Dillon will get a first down and a couple extra. Nice run by A.J. Dillon. It's Canadian law. Yeah, and if they did have... I know, actually, Maryland had the real ID for a while, but... it wasn't nationally recognized like it is now. No, you can use the U.S. birth certificate or citizenship certificate. Okay, maybe you're right. Google it. Great googly moogly. I had my passport. That's all that matters. 2:40 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle for Dylan. Dylan, nice jump cut, but he'll only get a gain of about 3 on the play. I agree. I thought passports were required for Canada and Mexico 8 to 10 years ago. Yeah, maybe, well, it was definitely within 8 to 10 years ago. It was probably 5 years ago, 6 years ago when we met. And I'm talking about by car. Maybe that's a bigger deal. We did travel by car. We drove there. By airport, you need a passport? Oh, okay. All right. Fair enough. Here we go. When I run guns. Aaron Rodgers in the shotgun with 2 running backs in the backfield. Takes the snap. Play action. They're swinging over into the flat for Aaron Jones. And Jones slips a tackle. And he looks like he got to the first down marker. These running backs keeping their Packers in this game. Derek Carr, I want nothing to do with him. Cruise ships are always required passports no matter where you go. I think you're right. I think that is true. Like, even if you're going to the United States, I think you do need that. Like a Hawaiian cruise or something. When I run guns, I show my passport. 2 receivers to each side. Rodgers up to the 35-yard line of Buffalo. Puts Jones in motion, takes a snap, but they're going to swing it to Jones. Jones on the jet sweep, and he's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play. Oh, who cares? TH4 is American. That's all that matters. True. True. Von Miller. Second block. Von Miller. What a stud. All right, 2nd and 10 here for the Packers. 2nd and 11. I don't know why they said 2nd and 10. He clearly lost a yard. 2nd and 11 at the 31-yard line. Rodgers in the shotgun, 3 receivers to the left, takes the snap. Quick throw over to Tanyan. Tanyan tries to make a guy miss. He does, but he's only going to get a gain of about 4. When I run guns, I show my skins them alive passport. There you go. All right, that may bring us to the end of the 3rd quarter here. I respect the Packers for making this clock run very quickly. Oh, wow. Holy back crack. All right. Try to get him to jump off sides before the end of the quarter. Doesn't work. So that will be the end of the 3rd quarter, heading into the 4th. Buffalo 27, Packers 10. And we're off to the 4th quarter. Amazing had Tim settle. Yep, unfortunately he didn't want to play here anymore. I can't believe we won 3 games in a row, scoring 12, 23, and 17. Yup, it's true. It's pretty crazy. That was a fun stream earlier. We ended up with 434 likes. That's fun, dudes. Bro, the Eagles play on Thursday Night Football, then Monday Night Football versus us. How is that fair? Oh, they got Thursday Night Football this week? So we have to watch the Eagles again? Who do the Eagles play? Texans? We're going to watch them play the Texans? You better score more than that Monday night. You ain't lying, dudes. You ain't lying. The fix is in. Goodell hates us. I mean, people thought the Eagles were going to be pretty good, but they didn't think they were going to be this good. I'm pretty sure I had the Eagles winning the division. Then I had us. Then I had the Cowboys. Then I had the Giants. So I knew the Eagles were going to be good, but 7-0 good? Jeez. Like to get 10 days of rest? Yep. So the Eagles have a bye week this week. The Eagles... No. No, the Eagles do not have a bye week. Eagles play this week. Eagles already had their bye week. Eagles had their bye week last week. Yeah, they didn't play this. Yeah, the Eagles already had their bye week. They have a fly week this week. Oh, that's cute. He means the Texans are a bye. Oh, well played. Well played there, Dan. That one went over my head. Fair enough. Fair enough. He means the Texans are a bye. Yeah. Fair enough, Dan. Fair enough. Well played. That one went over my head. Fair. Fair. Not gonna lie, for half a second I thought you were kind of stupid. I was like, I just said they play Thursday night. What do you mean they have a bye week? All right, 2 running backs in the backfield again. Rodgers in the shotgun. 3rd and 7. Gonna change the play at the line here. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle for Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones will not get to the first down marker. It'll be a gain of 5, so it'll be 4th and 2 coming up for the Packers. I was going to be nice about it, Dan. I was going to be nice. I was like, no, it's all right. They already had the bye week. I was just going to let it go. Fort Myers looks so bad. From the Hurricane. Here we go. Rodgers under center. Watkins in motion. Jones single back. They get reset. It's 4th and 1. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle. And this time they stuff him all over Aaron Jones. And that's going to be another turnover on downs. 27-10. And Buffalo gets the ball back. This game is over. Terrible play call. They've been running the ball super well the whole time. I mean, they've just been gashing this Buffalo team on the ground. I mean, look at their run. If they didn't run and didn't get it, everybody would be furious. I mean, they're running the ball 28 times for 188 yards. Both their running backs are just insane right now. They had to run the football. You got to be more creative than that. Rodgers needs to bootleg that. I don't know, man. Sitting back drinking a tall glass of Haluska. Cheers, Rodgers. There you go. What's up, Keith? Thanks for stopping by. Do I see Howell this year? I don't think so. Unless Heineke gets hurt, knock on wood he doesn't, but no. I mean, Heineke's playing well enough to win. When Carson Wentz gets back, I'm sure he'll play. But yeah. Ayahuasca? That's how you say it, huh? Ayahuasca. Ayahuasca. Hopefully everyone is back next week. Knock on wood. Our 4th and 1 play today was awful. Just a halfback slam dive with B-Rob. Yeah. That's why we drafted B-Rob, is for those situations. But unfortunately, I think it was John Bates just completely didn't block his man. We'll look at the film on that one for sure on Tuesday. But Heineke on 4th and 2 scrambled to Samuels was sweet. Yes. That was fun. I don't think that was the play call, though. I think Heineke just made that thing happen. Same thing with Curtis. Like, Curtis and Heineke made it happen, man. What happened to Spencer Brown for the Bills? Did he get benched or is he hurt? Spencer Brown is a very interesting player. Yeah, Spencer Brown is out. Okay. How bad? Here we go. Going deep and incomplete. And Stephon Diggs could not draw the penalty. This guy is a really interesting player. He was a 3rd-round pick last year. He's 6'8", 311 pounds, but he is athletic as a tight end. But he's huge. And I love that the Buffalo Bills got this dude. I think it's a really good play. Dude, cut cable, get YouTube TV. That's what I got. Is that who you're talking to? Here we go. In the shotgun, takes a snap, play action, quick throw over the middle, and Gabe Davis is going to drop the pass. Yikes. It'll be 3rd and 10 now. He got suspended. Is that true? He got suspended? When De'Ami Brown and Jahan Johnson come back, and when do we throw it to the tight ends? It's on. True. What up, Raja? That stuff will take you to a different level of consciousness. You are able to see entities from another planet of plane of existence. Ayahuasca is some serious crap. There you go. Empty backfield set, takes the snap. Allen steps up, throwing it over the middle, and he overthrows. And there's a flag! What's the flag going to be? Uh-oh, flag in the secondary. Oh, Stephon Diggs jawing after the play. What's the flag going to be? Thanks, getting rid of this crap. Oh, having problems with my cable. Oh, you're the one that said having problems with my cable. Ah, okay. Illegal hands to the face. Defense number 29. An automatic first down. Douglas just gives the Buffalo Bills a free first down as if they needed it. Tim, do you not curse in real life or just on here? Really just on here, I don't really curse. I curse in real life. I just don't think it's very professional, and I think it's better to not. I don't need to, you know, and I think it's good not to, you know. But no, I'm completely not against cursing. It's just I think it's a better look. 3 receivers to the left, takes a snap, handoff up the middle, and it's going to be a tackle for loss on Singletary. And it is number 55, Evanger gets the tackle. Commanders will make Jesus curse. I've dropped like 1 F-bomb or something on the 2 F-bombs. I don't know. Refs are ruining the game. True. Aaron gets his stuff from Roger. Yeah. Here we go. 2 receivers to each side. 2nd and 15. At their own 28-yard line is the Buffalo Bills. Get him to jump off sides. They have a free play. And he's going to go to the left side. He's going to give it to Gabe Davis. Anyway, could Gabe Davis get to the first down marker? No, they can't. And I guess they're going to accept the penalty to save the down instead of just taking a 10-yard penalty. So they'll get the 5 yards, I think, to make it 2nd and 10. That's funny, though. That's funny. You're 100% correct, Paul. Yeah. We want the Vikings, maybe. We'll see. Offsides, defense number 55. And repeat, 2nd down, 2nd and 10. Ignabre. That's who it is. But I'm a construction worker, all right? We definitely curse. We definitely curse. Josh Allen in the shotgun. 2 receivers to each side. Takes a snap. Drops back. Going to his left. Rolling. Josh Allen buying time. And he's just going to throw it away. Incomplete. 3rd and 10. No, I wish they can get some. It's not easy to get. I live in the South, but I don't know any real witch doctors. Would love to talk to some of those beings from another plane of existence. True. We would be a way better team if our offense gets going. True. Very true. It looked like at the start of the game that we were going to actually have a decent game, but it didn't work out. Here we go. 3 receivers to the left. Allen in the shotgun. Takes the snap, drops back. Allen steps up, rolling to his right, and he's going to throw it over the middle, and it's intercepted! And they're going to pitch it. Jay Alexander has it. And they're going to get a pick, and it's tackled around the 47-yard line. Wow. Tim, have you seen any live games this year? Nope. I just went to the practice that they had, the Commanders, but I don't go to games anymore. I know a witch, but she ain't no doctor. He streams every game. Yeah, true. Well, I'm assuming he didn't mean live TV. I'm watching a live game right now, so I think that would be kind of a silly game. But I'm assuming he means goes to the games. Why don't I go to the game? Because I stream the games. You know, I hang out with you and I give you guys the content. That's why. I used to go to games all the time. Like almost every home game for Washington and a couple of the away games as well sometimes. So, like, not a lot of the away games, like one every once in a while. I've only been to the Ravens Stadium, the Giants Stadium, the Rams old stadium in St. Louis, and Lambeau Field. So I've been to 4 away games. And I don't know how many home games I've been to. Also, because it costs $800 for a beer at 4K to park. You ain't lying, dude. It's crazy. It's crazy. But I don't drink at games, so it doesn't bother me to. But I do at the park. I used to drink at games. I only drink at games for maybe, 4 or 5 times. And I'm way too emotionally attached to this team. So if they lost, I would just tank. And it was not good. So I decided for my marriage, right now, I decided for the people around me that I do not drink at Skins games because it's just not the right combination. Like, I am way too emotionally attached to this game. Like, literally, guys, you should have seen me at this wedding, right? I had a wedding the weekend of the draft to go to, and I was literally depressed because I hated our first 3-round picks. Like, I could not get over it. I hated him. And I literally ruined my time at the wedding. My wife thought I was mad because I was there with her family. She was like, oh, my family's... I'm like, I don't... Like, she told me that like 6 months later. I thought you just didn't want to be there because you hated my family or something. I was like, no. I had nothing to do with that. Was that a Commanders jersey you had on the Black Redskins one? It was a Redskins one. It was a Sean Taylor Redskins jersey, yeah. Here we go. In the shotgun. 2 receivers to each side. Rodgers puts a man in motion, takes the snap, drops back, looking, pumped, and gets up in the air, and it's intercepted right back by the Bills. Milano gets the interception. It was batted at the line, and the Bills get the ball right back. Oh, my goodness. If Tim can't get there by cruise, he ain't going. Right? As you know, I'm from New York. I go to about 3 games a year, but haven't gone yet. Sweet. What 3 games do you go to? Or just any 3 games? Back when I had season tickets, if you take the Metro and bus, they charged you $10. They charged you $10 to walk onto the parking lot. That's not true, but that's funny. They charge you $10 to walk onto the parking lot. Cool jersey, Tim. I like it. Thanks, man. It's a great jersey. It is. I've had that one for a while. My wife got it for me our first Christmas we were together. That was my first Christmas gift from her. It's a good one. Or maybe my second. No, my first. I think it was our first Christmas. Pretty sure it was the first. I think the second Christmas she got me Redskins shoes. They're pretty sweet. Any 3 games. I got you. It was true. They put a fence around where the buses parked, and it had to leave the fence area. It cost $10 per person. Stop it. No shot. What? They had a fence around where the buses parked, and to leave the fenced area, it cost $10. Wow. What a-holes. No shot. That's disgusting. You can't public transit into the stadium? That is disgusting. It's too bad the Redskins couldn't wear the black uniforms. They're gonna wear the... are you just talking about the Redskins back in the day? True. Yeah, they never wore those black ones. Now they'll wear the black ones. They're gonna wear them this year. All right. 12 and a half to go here in the fourth quarter. Allen gets the ball back after the interception. Takes a snap, handoff to the left side, and Singletary goes nowhere. Loss of about 3-4 yards. Bought really nice car mats the last time I was there. Redskins emblem, though. There you go. I have Redskins emblem car mats. But they're right now in my brother-in-law's car. My sister's little brother just started driving. And I only have a work car, so I let him use them. So he's got them in his car. I told him if he doesn't want them in the car, that's fine, but give them back to me. Don't throw them away. I'm letting him use them. I didn't give them to him. I let him use them. Here we go. 3 receivers to the left. Allen in the shotgun. 2nd and 14. Empty backfield, takes the snap. 4-man rush. Blitz coming, and he avoids it. And he slips it out, and he gets it to James Cook. He's inside the 10. Spinning up down to the 7-yard line. James Cook makes a nice grab, and it'll be 1st and goal from the 7. What got me was the full price I had to pay for the 2 preseason games. My pair of tickets was $1,600 a year. Yup. Sounds about right. $100 a ticket. Probably the same? Yep, probably. The all-weather mats, you said? 3 receivers to the right. Allen, 1st and goal from the 7. Takes a snap. Handoff to Cook. Cook trying to bounce it around. Gets tackled around the 4, maybe the 3-yard line. 2nd and goal for the Bills. Is they still charging full price for preseason games? Yup. But at the same time, I just chalk it up to the games cost. I just divide it by 8. So I would say $100 a ticket for those games. I wouldn't say, the 10 games or whatever. Takes a snap, quick throw over the middle, and incomplete. Looking for Stefon Diggs, and Stefon Diggs never located the football. Don't know. It's been a while since I had tickets. I stopped buying them 12 years ago. Yeah, no, they still charge full for the preseason. Do they make you show your passport to get into the parking lot? It's worse than going to Canada. Never went to preseason. I've been to preseason quite a bit. I've been to quite a few preseason games. I don't know. Somewhere between 5 to 10 preseason games, I would say. 3 receivers to the right. Allen in the shotgun. Takes a snap, drops back. Pumping, buying time, rolling to his right. Looking. Now he steps up, and it is... Is it intercepted again? Is this back-to-back-to-back interceptions? This one looks like it's Jay Alexander. They say he has it. Let's look at the replay. That could be the 2nd interception from Josh Allen. And Jay Alexander gives the football to a young Packer fan. That's pretty cool. Does he intercept this? I think he does. Jair Alexander got his hands underneath it. And that will be Josh Allen's second interception of the game. And he will be tackled around inside the 5. Packers are still down 17 and have a long way to go to get into scoring position. I don't know. Still doesn't seem likely. No, there is a cavity search looking for unauthorized food and drinks. Oh, gosh, right? So if your team is the home team in London, do you buy those tickets as part of the season package? No. No. They don't charge you for that game. I'm pretty sure no. Well, another INT. He makes some dumb throws sometimes. Yup, it happens. As bad as Ron Rivera is, it could be Josh McDaniels, right? Yikes. Imagine having Derek Carr and Devontae Adams and Darren Waller and Josh Jacobs and Hunter Renfrow and scoring 0 points. And, what's his name? White? Kazir White or something? Like, he's not a bad player either. Crazy. Buffalo playing like crap in the fourth quarter. They are. They're not playing well, that's for sure. I agree. Tim, is it my imagination or does Ron Rivera have terrible time management skills? No, it's completely a fact of the matter. The problem, I think, with Josh is his encyclopedia footballia of a offensive playbook. It is a bit much to install in 1 year, I bet. Maybe. Zamir White, that's who it is. Zamir White. Yes, the one from Georgia. Yep. Wow, the Raiders are loaded with talent. 0 points is almost fireable. I know, it's insane. Imagine Derek Carr, Devontae Adams, Hunter Renfrow, Darren Waller, Josh Jacobs, Zamir White. Just, how do you get 0 points with that? It's inexcusable. It really is. All right. 27-10. Packers in the shotgun. 2 receivers to each side. Tanyan goes in motion. Takes a snap, and they're going to pitch it to Jones. And Jones is going to get... He slips a tackle somehow, and it looked like he was about to get tackled for a 4-yard loss. Instead, he gets a 1-yard gain. Well done by Aaron Jones. Hey, guys, I just heard Ron just called a timeout. Oh, Bod. That's a good one, Bo. That's a good one. The Raiders got a QB, supposedly. 2nd and 9. Wow, Jordan Poyer's on the bench right now. Rodgers takes a snap, throwing it over the middle, and Tanyan makes the grab for a gain of 4 up to the 10-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 5 for the Packers. I just heard Ron called a timeout. That's too funny. And the Raiders got a QB, yep. 9:03 to go here in the fourth quarter, 3rd and 5. Oh, never mind. Jordan Poyer's not benched. He's just been ruled out with an injury. 8:45 to go here in the fourth quarter. Takes a snap. Drops back. Rodgers rolling to his right. Looking, buying time, pumping. Now finally getting it to Robert Tanyan. And Tanyan will get the first down up to the 25-yard line. Now they're going to get him to 26. So we start the game with 2 against the Vikings. Oh, I see it. Yeah, with the called timeout. Well played, yeah. I like Carr. He has enough talent and doesn't cost you $250 million to sign him. There's something very wrong going on there. Carr is okay. He's not the most talented. He's solid. I like Carr. Rodgers in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Drops back. Rodgers going deep. And Dobbs makes the catch. crossing the 50 up to the 47. Romeo Doubs. Well played. He doesn't have the strongest arm as you would hope for a starting quarterback. He really doesn't. It's funny. He's actually not, in my opinion, like, I don't know. I'm not going to say it, but he's not incredible. 3 receivers to the right. Rodgers in the shotgun, takes the snap. Drops back, quick throw, and it's incomplete. Nice defense there. I believe it's Jackson on the coverage. I'll take Will Rogers over Wentz any day at Paul Green. You talking about the Mississippi State quarterback? Will Rogers won out after... Oh, Will Rogers won out. Probably. 3 receivers to the right. Rodgers in the shotgun at the 48-yard line. 2nd and 10. Takes a snap, drops back. Scans the field, steps up, avoids the rush, pumping. He's going to keep it himself, has plenty of room to run, and it'll be enough for the first down. Gain of 11 for the Packers. No, he's talking about the Cowboys from the movies back in the 60s. Oh, the Cowboy, yeah. Yeah, solid QB is what you are after, unless you want to sign a new QB after every 5 years. Takes a snap, drops back, pumping, steps up. Rodgers buys time, now rolling and throwing it to his right side, and it looks like it's going to be caught. It's caught by number 83. 7th round pick. Who was that? Torrey gets the catch for 18 yards. And the Green Bay threatening to get a play here. Ooh, that's going to be dropped. Ooh, he did not catch that. Ooh, he didn't catch it. Are the Bills going to challenge? There's a Cowboy back from the 60s. Yeah, I didn't watch any of those, so that one went over my head. Sean McDermott will throw the challenge flag here. 6:15 to go in the 4th quarter, and he should win it. Oh, are you talking about the vaudeville performer from the 30s? What? Both. It's Wentz we are talking about after all. All 3 then. So the quarterback for Mississippi State, I'm pretty sure his name's Will Rogers. Mississippi State quarterback. Will Rogers. So we'll take all 3. 6:42 to go in the 4th quarter. Tanyan goes in motion. 3 receivers to the right. 2nd and 10 now. Takes a snap. Drops back. Rolling to his right. Rodgers looking, stepping up. Now coming back towards the middle of the field. He's going deep. And it's wide open as Torrey for the touchdown. And the Green Bay Packers get in the end zone. And now the Packers are threatening. They're threatening to ruin this spread, aren't they? Talking about Aaron Rodgers, nah. I like Rivera as a person, but dude hires the wrong people. I'm with you, expert. I'm with you. Will Aaron Rodgers want out of Green Bay? Very possible. Very possible. But who knows? Wow, he can still do that, is what you're saying? Yeah, he's a really good quarterback. He really is. Game is tied. That's right, Skin Them Alive. The game is tied. Will the Bills put on their 4-minute offense and try to ice it out and maybe get a field goal for you? Okay, Tim, I posted some fine Will Rogers bacon, beans, and limousines on the Discord. What in the world? We're not going to play it. I'm just going to look at what in the world you're talking about. Oh, gosh. Will Rogers Memorial Museum. Bacon, beans, and limousines. Here you go, Tim, so you can know more about Will Rogers from the 30s. Nice. Nice. Wow. That's pretty cool. Tide, are you smoking something? Rogers Iuska something? Iuska? Or I can't even say it. No, he's a betting man, so it's a spread. So right now it's a spread of -10, so it's a tied game for the spread. Brian J in the house. What's up, Brian? Not familiar if you've been here before. Sorry if you have and I just forgot, but thanks for being here. Why doesn't Aaron do that more often? Buy time and let the receiver find space he used to? Probably because the offensive line doesn't usually buy him as much time. But thanks for being here. I know when I eat bacon beans, and I only do it in limousines too. Nice. Justin, I'm talking about the spread into consideration. Hello. Every iPhone. Man, we had a big day. We got like 90 new subscribers today. That's sweet. $74 entering that drive. All right, 27-17, 6.5 to go here in the fourth quarter. Makes a guy miss is McKenzie, and McKenzie will get past the 25 up to the 26-yard line. And it's 6.5 to go here in the fourth quarter. Although I am smoking. There you go. Lily a cutie. Who's Lily? What? Do we crack the teens in the Packer power rankings? I would think so. Gotta say, Tim, I love this coverage from Australia, so can't catch every game, but enjoy when I do. Thanks, Diego, for being here, and thanks for the kind words. I really do appreciate it. No, Roger, we might get higher than 30 now. People jumping on that Commanders bandwagon. True. Allen in the shotgun takes the snap. Handoff up the middle for Singletary. Singletary slipping a tackle, and he gets up to the 32-yard line. You know what I really want to do as the Commanders? I want to be the first team that was ranked at one point in the season 32 and then climb all the way up to number 1. And if we win the rest of our games, I think we could do it. That would put us at 13-4. That means we beat the Eagles twice, who are ranked in the top 2. Right? Like, there's a way that theoretically we may be able to if we really turn it on. It obviously is never going to happen, but it is what it is. I could dream. Quick throw over to Stephon Diggs, and Stephon Diggs makes the first guy miss, and it will be 1st and 10. Buffalo Bills. The Oilers really is out here right now. Yeah, isn't it super early for you? Am I crazy? What time is it in Australia? Maybe it's... Actually, isn't it like... Actually, it might be like 11 a.m. Is it like a 12-hour difference? What time is it in Australia? Let me know. If we win next week nationwide, Taylor Man crush will be real, right? It's like the Gardner Minshew situation. Takes a snap, stiff arms a man. Gabe Davis will fight for extra yards and get a gain of about 6, maybe 7. Imagine, right? It's possible. Technically, it's possible. But it's impossible, if you know what I'm saying. Now that is who we trade for, Minshew. It just hit 2 p.m. Wow. Okay, 2 p.m. So it's even over 12 hours. Jeez. Allen in the shotgun. Takes a snap, drops back. No, he hands it off, delayed handoff to Singletary, and Singletary will fight for what he can, but it'll be just short of the first down, 3rd and inches coming up. What up, Jason Rogers? How's it going, bro? $4:10 to go here in the fourth quarter. Josh Allen, QB sneak it, I would imagine. If you ever played ball any given day, Tim, it's possible. True. Allen puts a man in motion, takes a snap. Here's the QB sneak, and they push him ahead for a big gain. Considering it's a QB sneak, they get a gain of about 5. Okay, it's 9 p.m. If I don't stop screwing around and make my wife food, she will eat our cat. You're eating at 9 p.m. Jeez. Have fun, guys. Be nice. All right, man. Thanks for stopping by, Bod, as usual. The elbow bump. I like that. You gave me a little fin. I feel you. Give me the fin. Thanks for being here, Bod. As usual. All right, here we go. Gabe Davis is a Packers fan growing up. Interesting. All right. Will the Bills... I'm glad I didn't take Bills 10.5. That was my option on my site, was 10.5. I'm glad I did not do that. 3:47 to go here in the fourth quarter. I'm not going to read that out loud, Justin, but that's a funny one. I like that. Here we go. I formation. Puts a man in motion. Allen takes the snap. Handoff to the right side is Singletary. Singletary with a nice run, but he gets tripped up. Oh, he thought he was off to the races. Somehow, a Packers player trips him up at the last possible second. It'll be a gain of 9. Okay, and you, Tim, not too bad, man. Not too bad. Ready for this game to end. Isaiah McDuffie just barely trips up Singletary. Otherwise, that could have been a huge run. 3:42 to go here in the fourth quarter. It's 2nd and 1 for Buffalo. Packers use a timeout here. Okay, they do want to save as much time as possible. Makes sense. 6th round selection. They'll cover the 10.5. We'll see. We'll see. Because I think if they get another first down, I mean, they're almost in field goal range. We'll see. Allen under center. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle for Singletary. Singletary will get the first down up to the 35-ish yard line. So that'll be first down, and Packers will use their final timeout here with 3:37. Uh-oh, there's a flag on the play. What's the flag going to be? What up, Ron? How's it going, bro? You work tomorrow, Tim? Yep. I sure do. Got that J-O-B. You feel me? Here we go. What's the play? At the plate. Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness. Offense. Number 13, Gabe Davis. And the result of the play is a first down. And honestly, that almost seals the fact that is a great foul. Collinsworth says that's not a good foul, but that's a great foul because now they have more room to ice this game out. Tim, I missed you this morning for the London game. Yeah, sorry. I had to go to the grocery store. I had errands to run. I had to drop my wife off at work. We only have one car. Drop my wife off at work, help her bring in stuff, then go to the grocery store, pull all that stuff away. Unfortunately, I had stuff going on. And then I forgot something at the store, so I had to go back to the store. Takes the snap, handoff to the right side of Singletary. Singletary trying to get it up the middle, and he will barely get back to the line of scrimmage. Little Sam Panthers lost today. I saw that, Jason. That was rough. That was a rough game. But, yep, I totally forgot my wife's meal replacement shakes she likes to drink in the morning. When I got home, I was putting things away, and I saw there was only one left, and I was like, oh, she's going to be mad at me. So I had to go back and get them. What does my wife do for work? She works at a school. She's like the front desk manager, like front office manager kind of thing. Imagine losing the Falcons in OT. That's rough, dude. It's rough. Especially when you miss a PAT because of a bad penalty. What's wrong with Russ' shoulder? Saw him putting a heat on it. Yeah, apparently he separated or something. That's why he missed a week of play. But yeah, that's what's going on. Alexander's a nasty dude. Yeah. Another election? Oh no, cheeseheads. What? They have schools that are open on Sundays? Oh, there was an event. It's a private school, so they do like events and stuff. And apparently this was like the open house. So, yeah. Allen takes a snap. Pitch play to the left is James Cook. And Cook will come up and get a gain of 2.5 or so. And that will bring us to... Are they going to start the play clock here? They blow the whistle here at 3:14 for some reason. Oh, there's an injured Packer player. Uh-oh. Ooh, is he playing coy? He looked like he was faking. I'm trying to think. 3rd and 7. I don't know if Preston Smith is actually hurt. Is Preston Smith actually hurt? Yeah, I don't think that he's actually hurt. Preston Smith walking off on his own accord. He's grabbing his shoulder. He's wincing and whatnot. I don't know about that, bro. Talks a tremendous amount of trash. Talking about Alexander. Yo. Another ejection. Oh, I got you. It's a good thing that typo was an L and not an R. Oh, jeez, Justin. Oh, gosh. Will the Broncos fire their GM for signing Russell or trading for Russell? I don't know about that, man. Don't know about that. But clearly it's not working out very well for him. All right, 3rd and 7. Allen letting it go down as much as possible. Play action rolling to his right is Allen. Allen pumping, looking, and he has a guy wide open and he overthrows him. Wow! There's a flag on the play. What's the flag going to be? I think you're going to get a tie there. Skin them alive. NFC East, toughest in the league. Power rankings, wow. Commanders right scenario. All 4 teams can make the playoffs. Yup. And it's downfield. Offense, number 73. Play declined. Wow. Rodgers is laughing on the sideline. Win or lose, he gets his bag. True. So, channel sold. You said you have like a radio station in San Francisco or something? Not a radio station, but a radio show or something? You were saying that in the Discord earlier? What do you have over there? All right, Sam Martin in to punt it away, trying to pin the Packers back deep. And he will fair catch it at the 17-18 yard line. Rodgers wants a flag for getting touched after the fact, but he didn't really get hit, so just a little contact at the end, no big deal. If they score here, this is all of a sudden only a 3-point game. That's insane. 2:34 to go here in the fourth quarter. Buffalo up 10. All right. It's a toss-up for Seattle and San Francisco to win the NFC West, probably. Here we go. Rodgers in the shotgun. Jones in motion. 3 receivers left, takes the snap. Drops back. Rodgers throwing it underneath. It'll be caught by Tanyan. Tanyan running it up to the middle of the field, and he'll get tackled after a 9-yard gain. They'll hurry up to the line. 2:23, 2:22, 2:21. Dang, that touchdown was called back is huge right now. You ain't lying, dude. That 4 points is massive. 3 receivers to the right. Rodgers in the shotgun. Takes a snap, dropping back. Quick throw over the left side. It'll be caught by Dobbs. But Dobbs, it doesn't matter. The clock hit the 2-minute warning. So that will bring him to the 2-minute warning. Los Angeles and Denver, Colorado backlog satellite. Paperwork for odds and news for sports. Interesting. Getting backdoored here. Yup. Potentially getting backdoored. Yup. Potentially. So Los Angeles and Denver, Colorado backlog satellite. Paperwork for odds and news for sports. I'm not sure what you mean by all that. It's interesting, though. It's refreshing to see the NFC East actually being competitive. It is. It's nice. It is nice. You know, all the teams are 500 or better. If Washington wins next week, that means all the teams will be better than 500. Which, Washington has a tough matchup against the Vikings, so it's definitely not a gimme. This game looked like a blowout earlier. If right, this could be a 3-point game if the Packers score. That made me hungry. I'm going to get something to eat. All right. 27-17. A low-budget FanDuel and ESPN 24/7. So you're saying, like, you're comparing it to those? So what do you do exactly? What does that even mean? Like, what does your job entail? They trapped me, Tim. I'm sorry, bro. That's why I took the money line where I bet. Because I didn't know about that 10-point spread. I felt like it was like a gimme, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't trust it. For the first time in ages, I have a bit of faith in Washington. Close, ugly wins are fine to me as long as we win. Bring on the Vikings, Diego. Taking back some, I got you. So even if you lose today, you're still up on top? All right, here we go. 2 receivers to each side. Rodgers in the shotgun at their own 36 takes the snap. Throwing it quickly underneath. It's caught by Jones, and Jones is only going to get a gain of about 5. 2nd and 5 coming up, but the clock is now running. Got to hurry up. 1:48, 47, 46, 45. Assistant recruiter for VP. They collect all the info for bet odds and sports news like a viral newsletter. Interesting. Well, send me the inside info, channel. Come on. Takes a snap, drops back, looking, stepping up, rolling to his right, buying time. Now getting away from his left, has to just get rid of the football, and it's going to be incomplete. There was a receiver in the area, So that'll be hit harmlessly in the ground, and it'll be 1:23 left here in the fourth quarter. Did the Commanders win today, Tim? Yes. Big win, baby. Big win. Assistant recruiter for VP. Rodgers in the shotgun, takes the snap, drops back, throwing it deep, and it's caught by Amari Rodgers. Clock is running here, though. 1:14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. They get lined up. 2, 1, and we hit the minute mark. 59, 58 takes the snap, drops back. Rodgers throwing it to the left side, and it's incomplete. 54 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. It's 2nd and 10. .54 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Let's see. Randall Cobb has some interesting green eyes. Does he wear contacts? Rodgers takes the snap. Drops back. Looking. Buying time. Rolling to his right. And he's going to throw it over the middle. And it's incomplete. Was there anybody in the area? And it's 48 seconds left here in this ball game. It's a 55-yard field goal here. We're on Seattle, San Francisco, Washington, and bet against Las Vegas. Nice. I'm glad you won big there, Skin Them Alive. You never send in any of that into a super chat, though. You win all this money. I'm just kidding. I'm not giving you a hard time. You good. Push me. 3 receivers to the right. Rodgers in the shotgun. 3rd and 10 takes the snap. Drops back. Rolling to his right. Throwing it over the middle. And it's incomplete. So now do they take a 55-yard field goal with Mason Crosby? Or do they... Oh, they will take the field goal. Oh, will he make it? Uh-oh. 43 seconds left. Will they make the field goal? All right, from the left hash, the field goal attempt to bust, and the Bills will call timeout to ice the kicker. Mason Crosby has not been the most accurate kicker of the last couple of years. 55 seconds. I like that, Chris Collinsworth. That's actually a good way. Here we go. 27-17 from the left hash. Here we go. We have the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is no good! And Skin Them Alive wins his push. And the game is over. Wow. I always hit you off of a bit when I win. There you go. No, it's all good. Thanks, Alex Barrow. You are the GOAT. What are the odds Eagles going undefeated? I would say probably plus. It's probably not as high as you think. Like maybe plus 500 or something. It's actually probably pretty good. Locked in 20-1. Wow. So Los Angeles location, small 2 to 4 people. Denver 7 to 8 people. The key is in Twitch, Roku, and Discord. You have to put all videos on those platforms, gaming, sports, etc. Interesting. No money for the book. Yes, there you go. There's the push. All right. Well, there is the ball game, and we have another Sunday Night Football in the books. Actually, let's do it. I want to be whole screen. I can't be whole screen? What in the world is going on? Whatever. I'm just going to get rid of that. All right, I kind of look full screen. I thought I used to be able to go full screen. Am I crazy? I don't know. Whatever. You see me. And I see you. Anyway, all right, that was fun. Good game. Not really a good game. They kind of made it a little interesting at the end, but not very interesting. They did it for the spread, though. They did make it interesting for the spread. Tim, have a good one. See you tomorrow night. Absolutely. I'll be back tomorrow night. Who do we got tomorrow? We got, I think it's the Bengals. Who is it? The Bengals and the Browns tomorrow night. We'll see Joe Burrow and company. No Jamar Chase. Going against Jacoby Brissett and the Browns. So very interesting. And, of course, Halloween tomorrow night. But, yeah, it's going to be a good one. Happy Halloween, guys. All right. I think that's... There it is. Alex Barrow with another super chat. I appreciate you, Alex Barrow, and being a channel member, as well as Justin Goines being a channel member. You guys are awesome. Appreciate you. But, yeah, I think that's going to be it for the night. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe. Make sure you hop into the Discord in the link below. Is there anything else interesting to say? Who knows? I'll see you guys tomorrow. And until next time, see